There you go. There you go. Echo's ready. First one up. Look at you, all bright and early. I have it down there. Royale with the cheese. Hello, Brian. Welcome to our store. We got over 5,000 items. A lot of nice, big, juicy ones right here. Tons of blind boxes, open figures as well from our case over there too. So, guys, let me know if there's anything you guys are looking for, and I'm ready to help you out to grab them. All right, first things first. I got a friend here. First thing starting off here, I got my so here's one more look at the Disney 100. These are Pop Mart series. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. We're starting. So I got 3 blinds. So Echo, you get to choose how we get to choose. So you can choose between 1, 2, or 3, or let the sonic screwdriver decide. The choice is yours. How we're gonna figure this out. And would you like to open it up and see who you got? I'm excited. I haven't opened this, I don't think, ever. What's he going to choose? What's he going to let the screwdriver decide? That's not spirit. All right. And would you like to open it up so we can all see together what we got here? And all the way back. Number 1. Let's get it here. Let's open it. Yeah, let's go. I'll put the ice cream right in there now. Okay. Up, 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 up. Boom. Okay. So give me a second here as I position everything. Millard, hello, welcome. All right, first, Joyman, hello. The Yokai Watch is busy charging. I brought another one, but it doesn't really do the normal, but there's other things. I can show them off later, but all right, I got Echoes. How do you have a good run series? Give me a second. Have a good run. Sounds familiar. Give me a second. Do I have a good... Oh, wait, that's because that's the New Year series. Not yet. Emphasis on the yet, though. I'm very certain we're going to get those in very soon. All right. Spank, spin, snap, Sonic for good luck. And let's see which Pixar teaser poster did we get inside of here. So we just take the thing, we take the tab and give it a little hit. Okay. Then open. Feel the tabs. Okay, so we take this out. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we have Toy Story 4 here. So we start off, we have Woody using his actual pose from I can tell you why these things matter. So let's get out the original poster. So the Woody here is based on the theatrical poster for Toy Story 4, specifically the one that ironically looks like he's in a wine commercial. But then you grab, should be over here. Then here's the standee, which actually has the teaser poster on it. So we go. So hang on. Where's the point of reference here? Poetic System. Yeah, the new resist. See, you can see. Boom, 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 boom. See what I mean? So then there's the bit. So then we have the base, which is grass. So then when you put together, you put the Woody on here. You put the Woody on here. Then you put the card right there, and then that completes the look. Oh, hey, howdy, and hey. That's a great choice. That's a great grab. What else do we have? Because if people want to grab more, I still got 2 more in this. Who still remains? So we saw Finding Nemo, Monsters Inc., Coco, Up, Incredibles 2, Wall-E, Cars, Turning Red. One more secret right in there. So if anyone wants to grab any more, just Dibney Pixar 100 blinds. I got them down below. Only 2 left before they are gone and out of here. There's some new blind boxes as well. If you guys have any more in mind, let me know. So passing by the Bear Bricks, everybody can just be a decent look at the bricks here. Of course, we have Bear Brick 46 with Sonic. We have Street Fighter here. If you're lucky enough, you could even get Knights in Bear Brick 46. Love that about it. There's also 48 here with Freddy. You can see there's Aquaman, Toshiro Elmo, Cookie Monster, PlayStation 4. 49 has things like Smurfs. There's Kid Cosmo for the Electric State, Beetlejuice, Smurfs, Palico. I say Smurfs, Palico. But then when we turn also here by the Bear Bricks, there's our new addition. We got we got some new Farmer Bobs. When one Bob is out, a new Bob begins. Bat Bob begins. So let's take a look at these plush Bobs that we now have here. Very wide boxes here, the Mini Night Monsters. So you turn them around. Where's the pulse? There they are. So let's see what we got in here. So we have Mini Starry Sheep Bob. Mini Moon Skull Ape Bob, a lot of words. Mini Rosy Squirrel Bob. Mini Moonbow Penguin Bob. Mini Shadow Badger Bob. Mini Leaf Giraffe Bob. Mini Oh, there's a Jaboa Bob. Mini Dark Monkey Bob. And Mini Bunny Wolf Bob. A secret, which, judging by those ears, we're just call this Kuromi Bob until further notice. So these are one of my new additions to today's blind box rotation. So there's our mini night monsters. Anyone want to grab a mini night monster blind box? It's a full case, full grabs. Jenny's Labubu, hello. Marjack, hello. Welcome, everyone. Come on in, pile on in. One more call. Dudu, welcome. Sorry, I got a bit of the coffees. Excuse me, I'll just give you some space. Hey there. We just opened up a blind box today, Dudu. But I want to show you a new one here. We have a new one also here, too. This is new. This is from Plizdot, who are some of NAC's favorite manufacturers. So this gets the NAC seal of approval early. We have the Lovebird Tower Ball flocked blind box here. Let me show you these ones here. So it's a full case of these. Let's check out these little birdos. So apparently they're flocked little birds. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. So, hey, may Birdie get a bite? Is actually grabbing onto a spoon and a fork with its feet. We also have Birdie got fries. We have School Birdie, so these are actually fuzzy to touch. Stressful Birdie with a cloud. Fluffy Birdie, oh, you better be fluffier. All hail the Birdie King. And then the sticker right here, which seems to be some kind of pyramid bird. Interesting form factor. So these are just 20, but these blind boxes are pretty big too. Look at it compared to some of the other blinds. Big, wide, chunky, great value for 20 bucks. Who wants to try one of them birdos? Birdos here. Please stop birdos. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ran, hello. Let's show off the next new one. I have another new one to show. If I can just get these back in position. There. Behold. The Nina What to Eat Today plush blind boxes here. These are also big and chunky. So loading up the Ninas, bada bing, and boom, here's the What to Eat Today blinds. Let's take a look at what is there to eat today. Give it a turn. There we are. Excuse me. All right, so we got one over here. It seems to be like an octopus ball. There's like, oh, it's a little animal. What's this? Green apple. Strawberry Maria Toron. Hello, melon. Hello. Oh, there's a honeybee. It's going to be like a honey jar with a little bee on top. We have like a bun. We have a bun here. Jessam, hello. Boba. I bet that's the hot one. We got an orange. We also got like a little sprinkly donut and 2 secrets here. So just 20 bucks for any of these Nina blinds. They're 100% delicious. That's on the box. Yum, yum. Maybe don't eat it actually in real life, but they're pretty cute. Anyone for any of these Nina blinds? Nina blinds here. So we have Bob's, Nina's, and Taro's, and those are the stars of the show today. Anyone for these in 7, 6, 5, what's it? 5, 4, 3, Marimar, hello, 2, 1. In they go here. It's a full case of these Ninas, full case of Ninas, full case of Taros, and full case of Bob's. A lot of choices, a lot of grabs. Get into the thing. There. that was a bit tough. Tight squeeze. I still have one last Baby 3 storage basket blind. So this is another big one here. So you can actually, it has all the benefits of Baby 3s, the swappable faces, the random thrill. But this time they also are holding a big old basket for you to hold your change or flowers or, I don't know, miniature whip. Knack, hi. Knack, I called you. I bet you saw the ping, right? I got new Plizdot. I know you like the Plizdot, right? Like the Lipus. Yeah, well, guess what? Okay, I got new ones here. So this is my life. But then here it is, the Towerbird Mini Pro Max. They're actually flocked birdies, but some of them have some pretty abstract shapes. Hi, Begsy. Jimmy, Savannah, hello. So take a look here. No worries. Okay, so hey, Birdie got a bite. It's actually using its feet as hands. That might be your grab. Birdie got fries. Literally grab the fries with ketchup. Hi, all soup. Check out the new dig. Or check out my old dig. Let me show that. So, School Birdie. I have Stressful Birdie. Knack is going. Knack is going. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who haven't seen it, I have another yokai watch here. Although it doesn't do what the other ones do. Oh no, my screwdriver. But I wanted to show off this one because Other one is charging, taking a bit long charge, so it's not active today. Knack is ready to go. Let's see here, and yes. By the way, Soup, check your DMs. I want to talk to you about yokai. Check your Discord DMs. So, because I know you're interested in talking about it. Okay, so first, before we do the suspense, let me just log everything in. So we have the Taro Bird. I can't wait to see how flocked this gets. These are flocked by Taro Ball. Sorry, Taro Ball. Taro Baba. There it is. Lovebird Taro Ball. Mortal Collectibles. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. Good timing. I've been playing a lot of 11 and MK11 and MK1 this past week, so it's good to see the dragon here. So let's start with our pulls. So yeah, so we scanned this for luck. I'll give this a little extra scan. Doesn't actually scan. This one doesn't actually locate yokai, but it does a really good summoning system, which I'll show. So let's see what we got in here. Booyah! Whoa. Oh, you're big. Ooh, you're chunky. Oh, let's see. So we take this out, and this is Knack. Oh, and it was there. Aye! Oh my gosh! Oh, get out! So this one is Schoolbird. Oh my gosh! Oh, this looks amazing. The sculpt work on the bag is amazing. This is so flat, fuzzy over here. So white here. So the whole body, the arms here. You like a, and there's the feet too. This is really solid. I love this. I love this. So, and it fits perfect. It fits so adorably into the blister, like it's nothing. Let's see the option. Yeah, let's see the options. Helicopter, hello. So we got the one in the Baku Paku, but there's some other really fun ones in here. Let me just put this in. So by the same people who make the Lipu play, make my day, it's Plizdot. So we have. Now, what's another one? May Birdie get a bite? Birdie got fries. It's holding fries to ketchup. School Birdie, Stressful Birdie. Look, Storm Cloud here. Fluffy Birdie, and all hail the Birdie King. That's gonna be a great pull. But let's see what Knack got in this. So scanning here. Soup needs one. Just make sure Soup, you set up the ship. If you grab it today, I'll throw in everything from prior. Soup. Yes, you do. Just make sure that you're 100% set to the shipping this time. Boom, baby. Here, Soup, mind if I want me to check? Want me to double check? Yeah. Let me double check before we open it. Let me double check to make sure that you're set to shipping. Then everything, I'll set everything with it. So if I just put the bow shipments here, and let's check statistics. That you can't be extra. Yep, she just got one, so I'm gonna add that one to the pile in a Sekaruni badaboom. Soup, you're still set to you are still set to pick up. But while the show is going, maybe I can contact support. Give me a second. While it's still going, I can do this. Let me call support here while they do this. So let me just go open here. Yeah, sorry for this. See it's set to mail. Yeah. So I guess maybe in that case, I'm gonna tell them to give you a label. You contact them through support through your seller hub, telling them this is the second time this happened now. Okay? So double check. That should probably get the message here. Well, I should probably contact them after the show is over, shouldn't I? So there you go, noted. I'll talk to them about this. You talk to them too. But let's get the fun part out of the way. Don't worry, it's all glitchy. Yeah, they are. They're so cute. All right, we got our one here. Bada bing, bada boom. Love that. Okay, so let me label that under Soup, and let's find out what we have here. So rip and slap and Soup. So let me just make sure quantity is correct. It is correcto mundo. Chelsea, hello. Check out what we're gonna open. So first, we're gonna scan all these for good luck. Nice. So Knack number 2. There's only 3 more. Okay, let me change the quantity because now we only have 3 more of these. So hang on. Lovebird. You might as well clear the case. You know what I'm saying? All right. So hang on. Okay. Bang. There we go. Okay. Boom. Big Baby Bell. Ooh, nice cheese. Baby Bell, my good cheese. Okay. So Crepa. Open up, and we want fries with that. Here's the one holding the fries here. Yay, num num. Got the ketchup here. Oh, that's a great. Yeah. Look at the flock like wings here. Oh, that one's amazing. P, if you want any of these too, let me know, and I can set you up with a blind too. Let me make sure that's on. You were hoping to get that one too. Excellent. All right, so it looks like maybe the double team of scanning both the with the screwdriver and the Yokai Watch Elder. The model is called the Elder. Okay, I call it the Elder. That's what it was in Japan. They localized the name. The Arcane. It's the Yokai Watch Arcane. Is what it's called according to the manga. All right, and now soups. Let's see what Soup got in here. I'm sure you noticed the arcs. That's what works with the watch. You'll see. So rip. Hello. Okay. So Soups contains all hail the king. Let's get this one here. Hey, so you get the scepter, you get the crown, you get the boy. I was giving a little wink too. You get the boy too. Oh, that's a great one. Oh, that's my favorite thing in Pigeon. Oh, I love it. Again, it looks so cute when you like fit into the blister. That's a great one. All right, so let's see what remains. We got the king. We got the so okay. King out. Fries out. Bag out. So triple out. So that means there's only 3 more left. One is legitimately just called Fluffy Birdie. I wonder if that just means it's even softer than the other ones. There's the Storm Cloud Stressful Birdie, and then we have May Birdie Get a Bite. Probably matches well with the fries. So for anyone who wants to miss out, because I think we only have 1 case of this. Only have 1 case of this. So here's basically your one and only chance to get these birdies here. I got 3 more blinds. The Storm Cloud is really cute. Got 3 more blinds here. Any takers for any more blinds? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wonder who else will pick it up when more people drop in. I bet it's great. Hey guys, you want to do a Kuji preview, by the way? You guys just arrived here. Might as well do a Kuji preview, right? Because we finally have everything ready. We have everything ready. We got our stuff ready. And I got some really cool things to show off. Yeah. So who's up and ready for a Kuji preview? I need a show of hands. Rudy time. Next, say so. Plus is up. I'm gonna get the charger up ready here. So let's say Pegsy's ready here. So let me give the explanation. So on Thursday we play our game called Lucky Kuji, where we have 100 whopping items all stacked up top of each other. Now people spin a wheel, and whatever the wheel lands on, you can either keep or trade with other people. And we got a nice heaping helping of really big stuff here. You guys can't wait to see this. Soup, you listening? I think there's one here that might get you, that might catch your eye. Okay, let's go. Watch. Because I heard you like Pucky. Okay, here we go. Yoink. Okay, so, first things first, I heard you like Pucky. You already spoiled this. So, this one I'm really happy about because it's got my boy on it. Pucky Garf. And it comes with a Pucky Odie. You know how much I love those who are new here. I adore the heck out of Garfield. He's very important to me. So anything that involves the Garf boy, yeah. And you get Odie as well. So this is probably one. This is huge too. Look compared to the size of my chest here. I think it's probably bigger than even the Fantasia one. To be honest here. No, but there is something I want. I'll tell you. So if you pull this on Thursday, I will buy this off of you if you don't want it. This is the Toy Box Mickey and Pluto double pack. Now, what Toy Box is, they're a Disney Store exclusive series back in the day, and they're meant to be articulated versions of how the characters look in Disney Infinity, which is a toy series I do collect. It's a game I really love. So, more Disney Infinity merch is a win for me. You guys know how I was about that Baymax poster. So, I still got more big ones, though. Still got more biggies. So, next here, I got this Labubu Pumpkin. Not too late to say Halloween, so very valuable. Labu Pumpkin is back in play. Look at this one. In addition, there's a lot of out of 400 here. Yeah, we gotta be this deal. There you go. Mr. Paw 400% Animal Party blind box here. So we have a 400% plush blind. Haven't had one of those in a while, so this is awesome to see. And I also got 2 really good secrets. So, I have a secret of Molly Series 3, the Guzman, and a new secret Shinwoo that we've never seen before. You want to see it? I'll show you the card here. So the card, I gotta open this one up for the Soch, but you can see Shelter Shinwoo. So it's supposed to be a flower pot with the Shinwoo growing inside. And then the other one I have in here is Guzman. That's a very nice one too. Louis de Guzman. And then I have one really cool bear brick to show off. Just some really cool. So Sham brought in some. Sham literally came in last night and dropped off some bear bricks that are really old. Really old. And one of these is so old. This is from 2001. A 2001 Crazy Smiles bear brick here. So this is probably one of the earliest bricks out there, buddies. So that's one here. I can't wait to see what the other one. So some really sought after ones. So that is just a little sneaky preview of what's coming in on Kuji on Thursday. So make sure that you mark that calendar, bookmark that show for Thursday at 1 p.m. because you don't want to miss a second, or else who knows where that Garfield goes. All right, let's continue looking around and see what other cool stuff awaits us on the other side of the pond. So, speaking of which, might as well show off this, actually, for those who haven't seen it. So, because you guys are used to the old watch, I haven't looked at this watch yet. So this is another Japanese import I have here. The Yokai Watch Arcane. So it does the whole scanning thing as before, this time in the center. See the little watch potential? Hybrid potential. But what makes it different is actually summoning the yokai. I have this Jibanyan arc right here. So instead of metals, you use these arcs. So what you do is that you stab it right through. And then you notice there's actually two sides. There's the light side, and then there's a darker, sinister shadow side on the back. So the game is from Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is the game. So you take. So do I want to go light or dark? So I choose light. Boom! Look at that. Oh, so that's dark. Sorry, that's dark. Light. Sorry, this is light. Yeah. And then it plays the noise. Yeah. You can hear it. Or if you want to go a little darker, then we just close it again. Close it again. Shadow. And you hear the different music changes. And you hear this more sinister voice. I love it. So I brought like multiple. I even have a rare one. I have like 2 rare ones here. See how they have different colors. But not enough bragging about me. Enough bragging about me here. Let's continue looking around. So once again, I had another new one here. Yeah, I loved this one. I got this one many years ago. I'm looking for the Dream model. There's a Dream Yokai watch that actually functions like a roulette. I want to get that one next. That's a dream of mine as a young teenager. Jen, hello. So I got these plushies here. The Nina What to Eat Today. So it's the octopus paw. I love this boba one here. I love the donut ones. I also love the honey pot. One's actually like a honey pot. The ears act as little handles, and there's a bee right there. Really cute. So only $20 for actually a really good like plush blind box here. If anyone wants any of these, Nina's, Jiankook, hello, welcome. Anyone for any of these in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for those who missed it, let me show once more. So my third new one was the Farmer Bob's. It literally says so in the title. So, which is the new boobies. Jessa Deligez, hello. These are the mini night monsters. Yoink here and sploink. So loading up the Bob. So we are out of the Farmer Bob anime. The original Farmer Bobs are gone. Now, where'd you guys go? Now we have the new ones. Whoops. Okay, so take a look at the new mini Starry Sheep, Skull Ape, Mini Rosie, Mini Moonbow, Shadow Badger, Leaf Giraffe, Spirit Jerboa, Dark Monkey, Bunny Wolf, and Secret right here that looks like Hiromi. Anyone for the mini night monster blinds? Any of these catch your eye? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next up here. Let's see what other blinds awaits us. So we still have a few more of these Sanrio Cape ones here. These are the ones that change with the changeable faces. You got some really good pulls today. You and Echo got the Disney 100 blind, so we got to see that one today as well. We pulled Woody. So in here, we got Pom Pom Purin, we got Lala, we got Kiki, we got Pachaco and Karomi, Hello Kitty. I've just My Melody and then Cinna with the big old ears. They're flocked as well, if we're staying on the flock theme. But of course, they're fun because you take your thumb on their face, swipe, 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 and the face changes. See, you have the winky one, and then you have an embarrassed one right here. So, GLS shipment, Vicky. So, anyone for the Cape blinds right here for Sanrio. Does it have the face of OMG? I need the fart. I don't know. Maybe one of them does. I mean, there's 3 faces per figure here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That means just 24 faces. Maybe one of them is about having to hold in some gas. You wouldn't know, right? But Nak, have you seen? But if you want to talk about potty humor, literal potty humor, did you see the M coins yesterday? These ones? These were so cool. So hang on. So these are the bathtub ones. We went nuts about these ones yesterday. We got so many. These are the bathtub ones. We literally had to go to the bathroom. When we pulled one of these, you had to go to the bathroom. Then we put them underwater, and then they started like brightening up. It was super bright. They were crazy. Dude, get it. We saw you already have the shipping, and then you should see how these things brighten up. They were so bright. They were so cool. Again, I'll personally take you to the bathroom to show you when we get one here. We only have 8 more of these before they're gone. $13, very cheap price for a really, really fun novelty here. The lights are amazing. Honestly, I think it brights up more than this even pulse, like a heartbeat when you take them out of the sink. Did I pull something in my back? Ouch, something hurts. Mary Cab, hello. So those are the M-Code bathtub blinds. Highly recommend. High recommend. Let's continue onwards here to my Hirono Monster Carnival. Oh yeah, I definitely pulled something in the back of you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. I knew it was like I saw when I was listing them up and I saw what's available now. I was like, nah, please don't. Why does that sound familiar? That feels like something. It's like, oh wait, I know a guy who likes these. I remember now. And then I pinged you. Wait, so I have Dr. Beak, Grim Reaper, Creepy Clown, Killer Bunny, Flocked, Zombie, and Vampire here. They light up. Big Chungus. They don't look like Bug Money. Hello there, Chungy. Actually, Dad, welcome. Anyone for the Hirono Monster Carnival light up figures in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we actually got a restock just in a matter of time of these Kubo 27 for you blind boxes. They're little boys, but they're also little animals. So let me just up the quantity of these bad boys. Yay! Okay, so V19, welcome. So our polls are Loyal Kubo, wishing you joy, sharing Muzak with you, Racing Pulse, Can't Let Go, Full Sweetness. Legend Cloud about his head. If I was to get that one, I would be paying. Hey, that would be fun. That would be a fun idea. Because you got New Romance. I mean, they're already white. We have Creamy Trap, True Love, Bedtime Stories. It hasn't been pulled yet. So, guys, if you want to know what Mac's talking about, what he's thinking about painting, you probably could. They have a lot of white. They have a lot of white surface area. Let's think about how this works. So we're talking about these blinds. I only have 3 left of these, and then they're gone. We already got 3. Only 3 left now. Hang on. So here is. Let me bring up here. So the Taro Balls. Let's ponder on this for a second. So you're saying you get this one. Yeah, you can draw like down here to be like fuck right there, like just on like the big chubby cheek part here. And you also got this dark evil like black bird gonna be like the thunderclouds here. So yeah, I can see what you mean by these. Well, this one already has writing on it. Fluffy bird. Maybe that has a swear. I don't know. I don't translate. Any takers on the Tower Birds? We still have 3 left here. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ruby CC, hello. Ooh, hang on, my back. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, something got stiff. Okay, so time for Molly Series 4 here. So, opening up the Mollies. Bang, bang. Remember the secret of this one? You can see Retro getting those? Maybe. Alright, so here's our Molly 4s here. Love these. So you have Orange Juice, Christmas 2024. Funshine Bear, Smitten Love. Purple Sweet Potata. Gorgeous 24 Green. Cake Love, hello. Bedtime Bear, Smitten Love White. Optimum Party. Hi, Lauren. I already have one of your Ricola that game. Lauren came in. She got a lot of stuff and she gave me some Ricola. I'm very happy about that. Long time no see. Yeah. Man, that was a really rough hour since I last saw you. John Bergerman, Lala Company Durian Man, and Trevor Andrew here. And then 2 secrets right here. Secret 1, secret 2. Let me see. I'll save you. Anyone from Molly Series 4 here? Molly Series 4. In 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, cool idea. Colors. I didn't think about that. The blue, white, fluffy, cute. Yeah, that might be her speed. Great call. Shanimation, hello. Hang on, Shan's here, which means she wants to talk about the new stuff. Okay, there's a new thing here, Shan, that we're going nuts over. As in, yeah, Shan might be interested. Exactly. I feel like this is definitely up her alley. Because, guess what? I actually have samples because we opened these now. So these are the Lovebird Tower Ball. They're flocked, fuzzy little birdies. Yeah, Barbie held they're fuzzy birds. They're flocked. They're just $20. And we only have 3 left, and we're going nuts on them. So you can see, hey, birdie, get a bite. Birdie butt fries. School birdie, stressful birdie, fluffy birdie, and all hail the birdie king. Now let me show you what one looks like in the flesh. So, take the watches. Watch slaps around a little bit. Okay, so let me get out of the box. Yeah. So show the fry one. Okay, let me find fry. Hello, McFly. Here it is. Ta-da! So they're actually fuzzy little birdies. Weeb, hello. Check out them buddies. Jason G, hello. So that's what one looks like. So we only have 3 more blinds of this left and we're sold out. We already got 3 today. So 3 left. What's left? So here's what's remaining. There's My Birdie Get a Bite, Stressful Birdie, Storm Cloud, one comes with 2 birds, and Fluffy Birdie right there. So these 3 taken, these 3 left, as well as the secret, which seems to be some kind of pyramid. Now, don't miss your chance of getting one before they all go away. Yeah, Vnak got 2. Who knows? Maybe if you grab one that maybe I don't know if you want the backpack one because I know he wants the cloud. Maybe if you pull the cloud one, he can give you the backpack one, which is the poster boy. Maybe. Soup got the king one. Yeah. Depends on how Knack does. I know Knack's looking for the cloud. Any takers on these ones? Any takers on this? And you want one so bad? Hey, yeah. Oh, well, did you just come in? I can show you again. These are fluffy birds. Let me show you. Yeah, we've opened 3, only 3 left, and then we're out of stock. By the way, a lot of you guys are here now. I think it's time I do another Kuji preview. So soon. Yeah, why not? You guys are here already. Okay, so here's one of them here. So this is a taro bird. They're flocked. They're amazing detail here. Exactly, they're all blue. So I'm gonna show you the pole again. So you don't have to worry. Yeah, he wants the stressed cloud, which is the one of the poles we haven't gotten yet. So if anyone wants one of these ones, bing bing. Adam's Vault, hi. So there's My Birdie Get a Bite. There's Stressful Birdie, which is what Knack wants, and Fluffy Birdie. Only 3 blinds left before selling out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So Shan's here, Weeb's here, and Colors is here, and Lauren is here. I think it's fair you guys get your Kuji preview as well, right? While I'm here, I know. Might as well get the ones early off the bat, right? You guys ready? You guys ready? Cause I'll do it. I'll do it if you guys are ready. Next already ready. I want to see word from the ones I haven't seen it yet. Calling is your consent if anyone wants to see the Kuji preview. If not, I would just continue. Reeb's ready. Colors is ready. Okay, and I know Shan's ready. Let's go. Okay. I already did the spiel. Blah, 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 blah. 100 item spin. Now, I pulled something in the back of my shoulder and it hurts a lot. Okay, so did I dislocate something? I don't know. Okay, heavy hitter. Pucky Garfield. Right here. So this is a giant Pucky Garfield and Odie. Pull here. This is amazing. I know exactly. That's how I felt too when I saw this. Like, holy sh! So this is a headliner. Another headliner is the return of the orange boy. I'm sensing a color pattern. The Labubu pumpkin, as well as the Mr. Pa 400 Animal Party blind box. We have finally another 400 plush blind. Haven't seen them in a while here. Look, no pink. No pink here. Fantastico. And I have some secrets to show. And guess what? Both of these secrets are blue. So I need to open up the bags later, but I have a Molly secret and a Shinwoo secret. So first things first, the Shinwoo secret is called Shelter. It's a flower pot. And then the other one is Luis de Guzman. So orange and blue seems to be the theme here. So those are the secrets that I have. Those are the secrets that I have over here. And even the bricks, I'll tell you, some of the bricks here, even if you don't like bricks, I think you have some really good tools you can use to buy them off, because some of these bricks are some of the oldest bricks known to man. I have one to show off right now. This is from 2001. I'm sure you guys will find great use out of these. This is called the Creepy Smiles 2001 Bear Brick here. So a lot of very rare bricks are joining the party as well. So there are people. So whether you're a fan of bricks, feel free to keep spinning, and then you'll know, and you'll never know what you're gonna get. But even those who grab it, really good trading fuel too. And I also have a premature letting you know. Pull this, and I'll buy this off of you. Yeah, exactly. Pull this, I buy this off of you. Guaranteed, you get a future spin. I need this. I need this Mickey. There we go. That's the sneak peek right there. Yeah, that hurts. Ah, there you go. Thank you. All right, so let's keep on moving. All right, we're back to the lab again. Oh boy, back to the lab again. My shoulder. All right, where were we? Does anyone still want the birdies? Let's give the momentum on the birdies. Okay, so cold hug. Here's my Shinwoo cold hug blinds. On the topic of Shinwoo, my boys, my lovely boys. I love my Shinwoo so much. Can you see that, Annie baby? Sure. Yes, because it carries the live streams. Maybe, maybe. So, ta-da! Here's my Annie baby blinds. Not because of Annie monster. That's a farmer Bob. So I only have 2 left of these. Turn them around so you can see the pulls here. They're very like the best of these. I do not have an example, but I do remember opening one before. The best way I can describe this, Shan, is vintage. They have the faces, especially remind me a lot of very old school like plushies that say grandmama used to have. I have Dreamy Gaz, Grass Green Fields, Twilight Knee, Floral Twilight. Turn them around here. I have Dantini, Fantastic Dream, and the secret is Resplendent Knee. Yeah, so they have a very like classical look, very old school plush there, but in a plush pendant form factor. Is anyone interested? I only have 2 left of these Annie babies before they're gone here. Check online. Well, let's do it together. Let's do it together. So, on that note, ooh, there's always something about me that goes in pain. Okay, so loading in here. Yeah, so Annie baby plush here. And actually, ooh, wait. Hey, that's why I have Advil. Maybe that'll help it. Hello? I forgot. I brought this medicine with me. That'll keep me from exploding. So let me just. Let's see if that works. Okay. So back at the topic of the Annie Babies. They're called specifically the series called Annie Baby Fashion Week. Can I open the image a little brighter? There they are. So here's another look at the Annie Babies right there. So you can see what I mean in terms of like very classical kind of look. that is what one appears to look like. So if that one grabs your eye, I only have 2 left of them if you want. Pretty cute, pretty solid. Honestly, I recommend the birds more while they're hot, while we know what pulls we have. But the Annie baby is also a good grab too. So any takers on Annie? Last call on Annie here. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, and yeah, gotta give them some space. Let's look at the pingus. Remember the pingus? You still gotta get those 2. Maybe this one might be the grab. We still have the pingu blinds. We're loading that here. Tap, 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 tap. Here we are, Pingu Smart Life. So pull over here. You can see I have Pingu Camera, Pingu Flip, Pingu Music, Pingu Watch. I have Pingu Roboto, Domo Arigato, and then Pinga Cam right there. And the secret being a car. So these are all Pingu plushies right there. If anyone wants any of those guys here. Anyone for Pingu, anyone for the Newts. What is Nina What to Eat? Oh yeah, those are one of my new ones. Let me show you. I just got these. They're brand new. So, sitting on down. Let me list them up here. Nina, What to Eat. Ta-da. Okay, so Dylan, hello. So this is the box here. So they're plushies. Turn them around. And then you can see it's all meant to be like little bears with little food, based on little food, like takoyaki balls or donuts. I love the boba. I feel like the boba is a great one. But actually, my personal favorite is the honeybee. Because look, the top acts like the pot. There's a bee up here. There's like the honey dripping down. So this is my personal favorite. Just saying right there. But like honestly, these 2 can't go wrong with that either. Or actually, those 3. And remember my rules. When you see at least 3 that you like, then it becomes a really worthwhile blind. So anyone want to try one of these ones? This is a full case, full odds. It's by Cure Planeta, which means that they are by the people who make Baby 3. So expect that same quality of Baby 3 with the Nina, so another character from the catalog. Anyone for the Nina blinds? Nina blinds here. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's that Nami? I have a confirmed Nami here. Nami Snowball Cub from. Might have to try this a bit. Ooh, all right. Looks like we found our target. Snowball Cub. I look forward to see what kind of Nina we get in this one. Boba, boba, it could be boba. Let me know when you're ready. Now we'll bring it up to you. Oh my God! Watch the shoulder. Shaq, hi. Brianna Maria, hello. Brianna Amy Ria, hello. Hey Shaq. I just did a Kuji preview. I can do another one later, but I'll tell you that some very, very old bear bricks are joining this one. The bear bricks from as old as 2001. Also, I feel like these ones might be your speed too. Here, Brando Scarlett, hello. Got one of these new blinds here. But yeah, we have some bear bricks from 2001, some changes from like series as old as even series 16 too. So a lot of old school boys are joining the fray on Kuji because we learned about you. We learned about the sort of your enthusiasm. Thought like, hey, let's throw you a bone too. Get some more of the cool designer stuff as well. So, okay, so here's my workplace creatures blinds too. So we pulled a lot of these yesterday as well. Here's so special this year. We even pulled the secret on this. So we still have a lot of pulls which are very bizarre, but they're really fun, really soft, and some of the most abstract shapes you'll ever see. These are the epitome of fun and weird. These are the workplace creatures. We're still trying to find the banana. We're trying to find the ripped banana. That's Beanie's target specifically. So I bet she's willing to buy this off of you. Should you grab it? There's a floppy disk. We have this little skeleton with a pot here. And then we have the hedgehog baker. We have the jellyfish, although I still believe it's a skull. And then we have a convict, complete with the background here. Anyone? Blind Box Island, welcome. Anyone want to try? Bella, hello. You want to try any of these workplace creatures blinds in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next to Rooney. Next up here. Oh, knock inside. Screw it. Let's do it, boy. Okay, where's my screwdriver? Screwdriver's that way. check what Knack's about to get, guys. Let's give it another go. Knack, you are on your way to becoming MVP, buddy. You're about to get a certificate soon if we keep this up. We got our poll. We need the cloud. That's what Knack's going for. The cloud. There I was, finishing my book about the dangers of plants. So let me just make sure to lock that in. Ba-ding, ba-doom. Good luck. So hang on. Where's my poll here? Okay, so over here. Oh, no. You were streaming and chatting at the same time, Shan? Girl, you're busy. Girl, you hustle. You got 2 already. Yeah, so this is his 3rd. So most of this case is his, guys. Okay, so can't help me. Well, I'm dearly honored. Your excitement is really happy. Makes me really happy. Didn't think I would make. Didn't think. I honestly never thought in a million years people would be hyped to see me. Although maybe call that, yeah. Although maybe call it the low self-esteem. Okay, so this is the Yokai Watch Elder over here. So this does more generic scanning, but I need to put the other one into I need to put the other one is charging. The other one's charging, so I have a new watch to work with here. A little more basic in its scanning, but its summoning stuff is second to none. So okay, can't get this out. But dude, we did it. Oh, so the blackbird is Matt, and the flock part is the little bird. But we did it, dude. You got the one you wanted. Ta-da! Oh, that's great. We got the cloud one. Oh, next on a roll, buddy. So, for those who still want a bird, again, I only have 2 left. Let me bring up the listing again. There's only 2 left before they bid us farewell. We've gone so soon. So, what remains now is the one with the forks and knives, forks and spoon, as well as Fluffy Bird. These 2, or it could be the pyramid right here as well. Who wants to get these last one? Well, Jan, this literally might be your one and only chance. Might be your one and only chance to get any of these. Because there's more Ninas than this. So, if you want them, maybe this should be your poll today. Because who wants the last 2? Last 2 bluebirds. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring here. I can't stretch my arms too much. I pulled something and it hurts real bad. And so let me move to my next one here. So I have my Lulu right here. Oh yeah, so see how like the watch works. Look at that. Look at that flip out like there here. So loading up here. Here's my Lulu Dreaming Wonderland over here. So ow. Depending on how bad this hurts, hopefully just easier. Oh, she want to watch so bad. She wants those birds. Shanimation wanted those birds. The taro birds, because there's only 2 blinds left now. Knack got 3, Soup got 4. Now only 2 remain in the case before they bid us farewell forever. So if anyone wants them, claim them now. So I have Charismatic, I have Winning, Streak Lulu, Eat Well, Disciplined, Sleep Well, and Calm Lulu plushies. There's also one special, one secret right here. The special is my favorite. I love the black. This is, Soup got the king one here. So you have Goodbye Villains, and then I have Radiant right here. Anyone for the Lulu Dreaming Wonderland plushies here. Boogie Wonderland. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I still have a few more Cubabis here. Winjawin, hello, welcome. Let's take a look at the Be My Cube Baby blinds. I still have a few more left before they go bye-bye too. So loading up the polls here. Yes, you got the pink one, but now there's a black one. I heard this one's black one, but it's the same mold. It's now hello. So there's Naughty Dinosaur, Hide and Seek. There's Little Ghost. There's Q Kid. Nathan Gree, hello. There's Little Sweet Bear, Come on Duck, Secret, and Super Secret here. What birds are left now? Let me show you colors. So secret aside, of course, there's a secret. But so let me pin these up here while I have these last two. Ta-da! The two cutest ones. Aha! So I have the one with the spoon and fork. So may Birdie get a bite. And there's also Fluffy Birdie up here. So these two are still up as well. But who knows? Maybe what you get something, people might be up for a trade. You'll never know. But these two, 1, 2, and then 3, of course. This Pyramid Angel Bird right here. So this is your last shot at the Taro Birds. Last shot at Taros. So the blue bird. They're all blue. Oh, I see. This one's. Oh, I see. Yeah. Although I don't think this blue is any much different. I think the art maybe may let you know, Leon. Let me compare the shades of blue, but I think they're all the same shade of blue. So I think the color should matter. Give me a second. If I take this and I have this, okay, yeah, no, the shades actually, yeah, the shade of blue is different. It is his, yes, it's Knack that has this one. Shade of blue is slightly different, so you can see from here. So one's more of like a darker tinged with purple, and the other one is more of like a brighter, bolder blue. But they're all like still like some degree of blue. Yeah, let me just put you in here. Yeah, so I mean it's up to Knack ultimately. If Knack, oh, yeah, so Knack has a backpack one. That was the very first one we pulled, which is the one in the front, which is this one right here. So he was willing to trade this, which has a blue backpack, so it has that purplish blue with a blue backpack. So this one's an open trade. I love how they sculpted the fingers. So like the finger wings. Tevi no Taku, hello. So that's Knack's open trade. If anybody want those. You want the backpack? Well then if you so Soup says alright, so he might be able to trade for anyone who wants to grab another blind. If anyone wants to grab another blind, then maybe Knack will be willing to do the tradey for the backpack. Because yeah, that's the one he has the least amount of enthusiasm for. So if you want to get the poster boy, then feel free to grab another blind, right, Knack? I guess they're waiting on your question. So like if anyone grabs another go, you're fine. You're fine with it's actually fries. Knack want to trade. Bold decision. Trading the backpack for the king. Sure thing. Let's do it. All right, let me just make sure I have the right ones here. And that's the cloud. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah, it's a French fry. It's a French fry with ketchup. There's the king. Kevin de la Cruz, hello. The king. Oh. So let me just rip that right here. So right here, and then label that down as soup. Whoop. Yeah, no, it's fries. It's because of the shade of blue. And then this is right there. Done. Let me make sure that my trades, everything, all my inventory is correct. Yes, it is. Booyah. Let me get a recollage here, and then we're back on here. Then we're back on the road. Excellent. Oh. Okay. So, we still have a few more Mr. Bones left before they go away. So, Shiny C, hello. So let me load the Bibba Bone. Let me load the Bibba Bone. Because we only have. Hey, you know how many times you have to do the confirmation that you are not a bot? No clue, because I'm not the one that made that account. Should I say it? I've just been carrying it on here. Say it. So does it? So I have more. Not gonna get. Oh, and Shan is very eager to get one of these birds. She's very eager to choose a bird here. Anyone for any of the Mr. Bones? Because we still haven't pulled a secret from here. And apparently, there's 2 secrets in every case. We haven't pulled one ourselves, so who knows if who's gonna grab the secret from this one. I believe there's 1 super and 1 regular secret, according to Steph here. That's odd. I'm not entirely sure. I guess you're gonna have to tell the support. All right, anyone for the Mr. Bone blind? Mr. Bone, Bonesy boys, Bonzy buddies. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up here. Oh, we only have 2 more Neon Reef before they go away here. Never thought in my life I would hear the words, I will trade you for Tony Soprano. So loading in here. All right, so only 2 more Neon Reefs left before they go away. I think even for good. Hang on. 3? No, let me change that to 2. It's only 2 left. 2 left before they're gone here. So my Neon Reef, I have Neon Green, Dusty Pink, Sunset Coral, Deep Glowing Coral. I got Bright Aqua Algae, Groovy Coral, Pink Elk, Sunshine, and Punk Rocker. Yes, I am. Two more neons. Two more neons left on docket. In 7, 6, 5, 4. They are so cute. Exactly. So cute and now so limited. Only 2 left before they vanish from our reality. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booyah. Hey, yeah. Also have one more fun in the sun. One last fun in the sun. Literally, it's the last one here. Shan doing the hard bargains. Doing the hard bargains. I appreciate the hustle, though. So, loading up the 20th Toki. You're a hustler. Yes, you are. Or Nijiko here. You have 20 candles. Tokemon, Donatella, Sandy, Mormacorno, Adios, Bubbly Chaser, and Mozzarella. Yes, I am. Adipal, HEG, hello. Anyone for the 20th Tokidoki blind box here. These are also starting to run low as well. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold on. My shoulders. Yui. This hurts. Galactic Cats here. Let's have some Sanrio Galactic Cats here too. Aha. Okay, so the Advil isn't working, guys. Okay, so loading up Galactic Cats here. Rogue Ducky, hello. Again, there you go here. They all have many accessories, but they're all based on different Sanrio characters. So here we have, hello, Rogue Ducky, welcome. Is there anything you're looking for here? I have 5,000 items. Open, blind, confirmed. Tell me what brands you're looking for, and I can help you find them right away. Otherwise, sit back, enjoy the ride. I love the DJ ones here. The Kiki and the Lala over here with boom boxes and turntables. They're rad. And we even pulled the Chaser once, the Koropi. Any takers on Galactic Kitty Cats? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tossing and turning and in and out. Loading down here. Helps give my arms a little more resting position. Okay, Raggedy Teddy. Raggedy Teddy blinds, they are shakers. So they all have little balls inside of their heads here that you can just rattle them around. Very satisfying to hold and play with, let alone display, because they're all stitched up little teddies. Hang on. Bring in the teddies. Bring the teddies a little closer. There you go, Teddy. Closer, Teddy. I got pink. I got orange. I got like sort of a pink and blue transcribes. We got orange and brown. We got red and white. We got yellow and orange. We have mint chocolate. Love that one. This one's got like apples, like white and red. I got brown and green. Yellow on orange. We got a pink and brown, pink and gray. And I also got a purple on red here for the Raggedies. And you want to try a Raggedy Teddy? We only have 4 left. 4 left for the Raggedy Teddies blind boxes in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Also, by the same people who made those birds, I'm over here. We have over here the Lipu Make My Day blinds. Only have 2 more left before they die. So only 2 more of the Lipu. So if you like the birdies, you'll like these ones here. Extra quirky, these ones. And make sure that the quantity is correct, because we only have 2 left. Not 1, but 2. So you can see these pulls. We have Untitled, Fast and Usual. We have Give Me Money. We have No Touching. We have Nack's favorite. This is Pooh. Notice that we do like Pooh here. And then we have How You Doing. We have I'm Watching You. Peace and then Secret right there. So, Moro Retro. Good morrow. Good morning. Anyone for the Lipu Make My Days in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. In goes the Lipus City. Only 2 Lipus to go with our 2 birds that are left. Only 2 of each Plizdot series that I still have available. I really sprained something in my back. Next figures here. I got the Dora. The Dora the Explorer, but not exactly. Here is the Dora Ideal World blinds loading up here, and IDEAL, Ideal World. So yeah, they're really cute, very tall too. Yes, graffiti is dead. See, it's not there anymore. So I guess that Yeah, that basically just seals the Skull Panda's fate, right? So, you have Furious Bear, we have Phony Rabbit, Doll Play, Controlled Puppet, Greedy Queen, Desire. We have Overeating, Louis Boo Boo, hello, Eric's hi. We have, again, Throne of Pride is this one here. And then, they got, nice, okay, they have Talkless right here. Yeah, take good care of yourself, Pexy. Lie down, lie down. Anyone for the Dora Ideal World in 7, 6, 5, 4, fair enough, 3, 2, 1. There's still plenty of Molly 400s then we can go for as well. All right, and then I also have my Nick and Judy. Growth Jenny. Load, 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 tap, tap, tap. And where's my, here we go here. Oh, my shoulders. Okay, so we have Judy police uniform. We have young Judy police uniform. We have like a little baby Judy. Judy casual outfit. Nick police uniform. Young Nick police uniform. And Nick casual outfit right here. On the best. Well, what did he miss? What did she miss? Rare flips, hello? Mystery Mini. We haven't opened them today. We didn't open none of those. What are you talking about? And then I also have the Doo-Doo. Zootopias. These are the Zootopia cars. Loading up here. Launch. So we have Judy Hops. We have Nick Wilde in the police car. We have another Judy. We have Mr. Big Isom. 2 different Phoenix. We have Jenny Slate over here. Oh, mystery minis is what you call blind boxes? I see. So you're talking about the birds. Well, she's here. So we just got a new blind box retro that we kind of went nuts on today. And we only have 2 left now before they're sold out. We've been pulling these Plizdot birds. These lovebirds. And yeah, only. So here's what one looks like here. One more look here. Boom. Flocked. Fuzzy. Actually, the molding in the bag is great. It's great here. Honestly, this one has the best weight. Honestly, like the bag one. So yeah, honestly, Soup made a really good trade. Great weight. This satisfies me well. So over here. Wanda Wendy, hello. So next up here, let me load up around. See our next blinds here. We still have the Lulu Mart minifigures here. So, Shan's trying to see if she can get anyone to get something from here. She wants to get those birds, and then in return, she'll give you something from her show. You know, exchanging sort of thing. So I have these Lulu figures here. A lot of mini little Lulus. So you have to build your own tiny itty bitty grocery store piggies. Anyone for the Lulu blinds? I have a full case of these ones here. 19 for Lulu. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I still have 2 more Dodonamis. A lot of 2 left kind of things we have going on here. 2 more Dodonami Midnight Disco blinds. Loading up these ones. They are figures, but with really fluffy hats. So they're a mix of sort of like plush and figure. You have Shiny Cat, Diamond Rabbit, Radio Leopard, Star Fox, good luck, Panda Lady, Neon Bear, and a Secret Mermaid. Anyone for the Dodo Nami? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoink. I have one last Lulu Christmas. If anyone wants any of the Lulu blinds, there's a snowman. I love the one at the base here. Christmas tree is very chubby. The hot chocolate. Hot cocoa. We have Yule log, and then we have an ornament one. So this one's on request. If anyone wants the last Lulu, let me know of the Christmas ones, because I only have 1 left of these before they go away. Down here, too, this one has a sample. We have the Cupid rings. So loading up the Cupid rings, let me show you a closer look at the figure itself. Take you out. Come here, come here, come here, come here. I need the fine dining skull pandas. Let me see. Fine dining and breathing. Let's see. Putting the standees out here. Try to fix the shoulder. Did I dislocate something? How do I relocate it? Is it a dislocated shoulder? I don't know. Okay. So, Skull Panda Fine Dining. Grumpy Maintenance. That's not fine dining. There we go. I guess if it does that, then that means there's no fine dining Skull Pandas here yet. If that's not in the name. Yeah, nothing under that name, fine dining. Not yet. Hopefully soon we will, though. Okay, next up here, we got the Hey Miss Spookies. These are some funny little guys. So let's load up the spook. So load here, and there you go, the Hey Me Dear Spookies. So you load up here. Where are you guys? Oh, we are in Markham, but not Mark Hamill. That's Luke Skywalker. So we are in Highway 7 in Markham, Ontario, Canada. Yeah. Matt King, hello. So you can set things up to pick up if you live nearby, or feel free to buy over here. We always love to have any first editions. Pokemon cards, I don't really have a lot of first edition, but I have like a few like binders and like boxes and stuff like that. Mostly in toys, but I don't think we have any like first edition Pokemon stuff. Like I see this thing, I see that ETB, I see this prismatic, and then I see like this binder here. But that's basically the gist of the Pokemon cards. We're mostly about blind box figures and plushies and stuff. Yeah, no problem. So I love these ones. They have nice dangly little feet as well. So when you hang them, they sort of like their feet like sort of like dangle, dingle, dangle. Anyone for the yeah, and we go to conventions. We go to conventions every now and then, and we can always hunt for cards that way because there's definitely booths that have cards, so maybe we can find them that way too. The next show I know that we're going is on January 31st. There should be a show that's already ready for you to bookmark if you want to go to Anime Fiesta with me. Next up, I have my Miffy sofas. Up the Miffy sofas. These are really cool stands. You can use to carry it. You can use to display and hold a whole ton of stuff, really. So the Miffy sofas have either you have like a one chair one or a longer double chair sofa. Tons of secrets too. And how they work is not only they're really cute to just have hanging around, but they can also hold your phone. They can hold your cards. And then you can even they're really nice. Or you can even hold other figures. See, there's a little like silhouette telling you this is how you can display a doll. You have any articulated little figures here. You can have them stand there. They're very useful, very adorable, and honestly just very fun to hold too. Nice and chunky. Anyone for a Miffy sofa for $19? Miffy sofa in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's a baby in here. We gotta be quiet. There's a baby here. Okay, so there's our sofa. Last call on sofa here. In 7, Michelle Pax, hello. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then I also have the Miffy pen holders. Remember when we pulled the secret? Maybe we could do that again because there's a ton of secrets. There's a ton of pulls in Miffy pen holder figures. So same sort of general deal. No, I can't do that. That'll be against company policy. All right, so we have our mats up here. We have our flocked ones. Love the flock. They show Kuji? No. I did show Kuji. Actually, I did show Kuji a while back. It's a little too soon, so maybe later I can show it off to you. Anyone for the Miffy pen holder blinds? Miffy pen holder blinds for you. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then I have the elephant shaker here. So loading up the Miffy elephant shakers here, loading up, and bing. So these are elephants. So you can see they all have little beads inside. You can use to shake them around. They are very, very shiny little figures too. So anyone want to try a Miffy elephant shaker over here? They have like little beans or coins, or depending on the pull here. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In they go here. Indigo. Oh, hi. Hang on. Hello, welcome everyone. Come on in. Let me know if you guys are looking for something today. Is anyone grabbing the last 2 of the tarot birds? We only have 2 more left. We pulled up 4 already. The case is nearly done in just 1 day. Don't miss out on any good Pliz designer figures here. So hang on, let me put that here for those who haven't seen. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Kathy Val, welcome. So we're pushing these ones today, but we also have our new Farmer Bob's in store here on the right too. right, here's my mini night monster Farmer Bob's. These are my other new ones for those who haven't seen here. I'm seeing some new people join in, so I want to welcome you all to the show. Lisa, hello. So loading up my Bobs, loading up my Farmer Bob's, and let me ping Remy, and if Remy's alive, Remy might be interested in these ones because I know how much Remy likes some Bobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One secret over here for Farmer Bob Midnight Monsters. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We still have Bear Bricks 49, 48, 46, and we have some Bear Brick displays too. If you guys need to hold your Bear Bricks, I have this one that allows you to actually display your Bear Brick as a keychain so it can dangle around. It's shaped like a Bear Brick, so it keeps them safe from the elements. Or I have a cylinder case that can be used to hold your Bear Bricks in. They have a peg, so then they're almost like in a nice little tube there, and you keep them safe that way. So if anyone wants a Bear Brick case, I got them for $10. $10 here for a Bear Bricks circle display case. Any takers on any of these ones? Clear display case for 100% Bear Brick. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next over here too, I still have my Chikawa blinds. Gloomy, welcome. All right, so here's my Chikawas. Shoop, shoop. And loading up these plushies. They're similar to the Sanrio Cape ones, in which case they are very fuzzy, little plushies. But then, if you take your hand to their faces and flip up, their faces change. I believe you have 4 different expressions each Chikawa, so you can just express however mood you have here. So, who wants one of these blinds? Sugar Joint, hello, welcome. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move here. Oh my shoulder again. Hey, even just lifting like the arm a little bit. Okay, Sun is Secret, welcome. All right, loading up the Naruto blinds. Here's my Beast Party blind boxes here. Take that, turn. So you see, I have Naruto, I got the Sasuke, the Sakura, the Kakashi, you got the Hinata, and I already forgot your name. And then the secret right here for the Naruto Beast Party blinds. Mayapur, welcome. And we need a Narububu. In 7, 6. Any new marketplace items? I think it's just the blinds, the new blinds today. Aside from what happened on Monday, let me show you again. So aside from like what we saw on Monday, I think the marketplace is the same, but we can always do a nice little recap for those who haven't seen. So segue. I just tighten up the watch. Okay, so wait. So let me just pop you guys off your stand and let's see. Up you go, up you go. Me and my 3 sons. Hello, welcome. Okay. So yeah, so we have. Okay, so these came in and we already are done most of them. We already are done most of them here. You know, Jersey boy, hello. I also have the Nina blinds, Baby 3 Sweet Dream 100, Yukiya Company Coin Purse. I know that one. We know that one. Then yeah, so see we have for the purple Labubu Timber, Spring Begins Meme, Golden Snake Meme, Lost in the Night Hirono Road Journal. I have Cheer Bunny, Snack Thief Shinwoo, Love Shock Shinwoo, Grumpy Bear Keychain Plush, Derez, hello. I have this Rako plush, Hachiware plush, Bear Lulu, Sitting Smeesky Series 1. I have Orange from Sunny Angel Fruit, Kuki Brown Bear from Nami Loneliness Never Ends, Dance Like a Fairy Zayuli, Petals Outside the Window Emma. I have Panda's Night Miana, Viola Moonbera Bakery House, Ocean Emma. This one's amazing. I love the red on this one. This one is beautiful. Hangi Mofu. I have Snowball Cub Nami, Carolina, hello. Coco Bear, Coco Little Loyali, Loyalty Labubu, Lightning. I have here as well Alice in Wonderland Q Posket with the teacup. I have over here, I have Mitsumi Iwakura, hello. How much for Alice? Let's see here. Give me a second as what's that, BJD? No, I don't think there was a BJD here. Nah. Are you? No, that one looks molded. I don't think that's a BJD in specific. No, I don't think so. All right, let's talk about the Alice. Let me just pin you up. I got stay right there. I just gotta be very careful. I gotta be very slow because my arm is in severe pain. There you are. Oh, so you gotta take this. Gotta take the arm slow. Yikes. Okay. Until I figure out what's going on with it. So hang on. Where is the calculator? Up to your arm. Literally just during this stream, like something like popped. Something popped, and now like in this side here, really hurts. Okay. So, ooh, Begsy, this is a really great put a muscle. Yeah, that's basically what happened here. So I'm pulling muscles everywhere. It never stops. The pain that never stops, doesn't it? But yeah, it looks like I did. I don't know. Okay, so where was I? Getting old. I'm only 20s. Okay, so it is. So here's the price here. It's only 23. 23 for the Q Posket. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good for a Q Posket figure because now you know what a Q Posket is like because your figure from the con, your slime figure, same thing, same brand. So this is a really good one here. Yes, the Diablo, exactly. Pop-up parade. I have some pop-up parade figures too. That's a good one to think on. I got Magic over here. I have Where Is My Brain? Crazy Houster. Hello. Where's my brain? Dream Catcher. Little Balloon. Twinkle Twinkle. Bitter Coffee. Ouch. Oh, great. Coughing makes it hurt more. We have Coconut Crisp. Little Star. Twinkle Twinkle. I have Advil, but I just taken the most I can have right now. So this is just dulling it. We have Flash Warning. Twinkle Twinkle. Blossom Impressionism. We have Pond Skull Panda, Moldy Muffin. I have Pranky Peanut, Little Piggy confirmed pajama cross dressing, Lying Piggy. I have the Anger from Skull Panda the Sound, the Bear Bell, and more Dimu. So I already got I got one of them, but now we still have Innocence. We have Dependence. You're my second target now, Mr. Blue. I'm after you now. I didn't know anything from page 1. Should have Pink Dimu and the Anger Skull Panda. Sure, Skull Panda. So this is the best I can show you. This one hasn't been opened. Both of them are. They're both popped now. So I can't show you what they look like in real life. Yeah, because they're like sealed. Although maybe the blue one. I can at least show you. Wait, I can show you the one I have. I still have it here. So while it's not pink, it has the same general mold. So I can show you mine. Give me a second. Ow. Yeah, okay. Coughing makes the shoulder pain worse. That's bad. Hold on. Gotta keep it slow. Gotta keep it slow. I can't run. As much as my body tells me to rush, how much is anger? Going guilty depends on how well I do. I can't. Depends on how well I do today. How much is anger? I'll show off anger. So this is what the Dimu looks like. So this is an example of what the Dimu is like here. Yeah, so that's a rainbow one. This is mine. This is mine. I love him, and he's perfect. But I have a purple one. There's an all purple and an all blue here. So there's like a pink and purple, and then there's a blue one. So if you want any of those Dimus, there you go. But this one, I needed to claim for myself. Okay, let's talk about anger. So let me just load it here. Loading up anger. So it is 41 Canadian, which translates to almost there to 29 US. Heirloom treasures, hello. So 29 US for the Skull Panda right there. If you're interested, retro. It is 2:19, everybody. I'm still gonna keep going. Yeah, think about it. Sure, I'm still gonna keep on going on until 4, till further notice. We'll just keep pushing through. I just gotta be like, I gotta be chill. Gotta be slow. Can't stretch the arm a little too much, you know. Okay, so thank goodness. Hang on, Thank goodness I just keep it chill. So see, let's see. Thank goodness I have Advil, or else who knows how bad this gets. Okay, so we have croissant, taiyaki, sushimi, spice lord, pine roll, gyozi, fried shrimp, bananba, yokeling, supreme, takoyami, hot dog, although this reeks more of burger. Gotcha burger. I have donut bunny, fish cake, and 2 secrets right here. Anyone for the big bite, baby 3 blinds here? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, right here. Next blinds here I have is the Skull Panda Ink Plum Blossom, because on the topic of Skull Pandas. Here we are here. So, Ink Plum. Loading in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, we have Forest. Do you have any Kubo? Well, in terms of blinds, only has the 24/7 for you. But I guess you want to know about confirms, yeah? I have a few. Come with me. Oh, hang on. Steady the arm. Steady the. Okay, let's go. Sorry. Hang on. Let me just. I gotta come in the other side. Okay. Oopsie. Thank you. Okay. So, Angel Poem. All right then. Well, we have a definitive target. Let's see what I can find. So, Angel Poem. No. I do not have anything under Angel Poem. Do you want to look at the other Kubos though? Because I don't have that specific one, but I have 39 other Kubos. So let's see. Up you go. Okay. So we have Kubo Superman. We have the 24/7 blinds. Join my list from Hand in Hand. Vagabond. I have Judgment. Eternal Amber. Misty. Falcon. Punch. I have Gentleman. Superman, yes. I can actually show you. It's a big one. Hang on. Where the hell did you go? First, let me show you. Where the where the hell did he go? He's a bird. He's a plane. He's invisible. He's in the back. Give me a second. Fine. I'll find you later. And it's gone. I'll find you later. I know it's in stock. This is in stock. I'm not gonna rush around lest my arm explodes. But okay, so the Superman Kubo is, hang on here, 313. It's a big one. Man, literally, like, it's a big one. Like, it's a huge one in size. Yeah, it's huge. One of those like really cool like collector's edition ones. That's sort of like its whole deal. Hang on. All right, back to the Thunderboot Shell. Hi. Well, it wasn't today a turd wonderful day, gentlemen. Yesterday. Today's all about birds. Shell. We have Victor Chaser, Nightmare. We pulled a lot of these fluffy birds, but we only have 2 more of these. If you're interested, because we only have 2 more blinds before they sell out. This is an example of one of the birdies here. Yeah, I'm gonna pin them up right here. Hang on. Taro. We'll try to see if we can complete a case. That's like tip-top target here. We have Nightmare Kubo. Sorry, where was I? Nightmare Kubo. Gentleman Order. I have Cowboy. Soft Embrace. Ye Sands of Time. Nightmare again. I have Nightmare again. Sharing music with you 24/7. Nightmare again. Soft Embrace. We have Tonight or Never. Endless Summer. Laurel Whispers. Eternal Amber. I have Nightmare again. Nightmare again. Sea of Oblivion. Falcon again. I have Eternal Amber. Winter Clarity. Muse. Lifeline. I see another Nightmare. I'm going to lose it. Second page. If I get jump scared by Nightmare on second page, I'm going to die. Oh, I have Cowboy. Forgotten Promises. Drift Together. Absolute Obedience, Corrosion, Pulse Warning, and Apocalyptic Quest. Phew, that was the last we see of the nightmares. So any of these Kubos grab your eye? Anyone? Retro, any of the Kubos you need? It's like, I'm like holding back something. Is it like a burp? Or like a cough? What's my throat holding back? Last call in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll do another check. You must look for Angel Palm right now. Hopefully it comes by. Eventually, slowly put you on without destroying my sprained arm. Flap it like a bird. Okay, so let me show people again. The last of the Love Ball Talo Balls. Lovebird Talo Balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have the one with the spoon and the fork. We still have the secret and the fluffy birdie in this one. If it still wants the last of the two. Only 2 more left, and this case is gone. We got them today. Can we lose them today, too? Let me just gently move myself. Slowly hustle around. Don't sprain the arms. Now, back to the beans. Okay. Look at the going outing with me. We definitely had quite the refill, considering it's literally overflowing. So, here's the going out blind bags. Look, I have so many now. So the polls you have Whisper to Me. I have many Mr. Bones. The only Mr. Bones are the same ones as always. Ruby Amar, hello. Although there's some Mr. Bones coming to Kuji. So keep that in note. So yeah, you have Chaco, we have 2 secrets of your Skull Panda here. You see the TMNT fucker? The what? Andromeda, hello. Anyone for the going out with me blind bags here? When Turtle comes now, wake me when Transformers Fugglers exist. Then I'll really go nuts. Anyone for the going out with me blind bags? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I also got my lucky cat pop beans. Bring up the luckies. So this one's you get 5 in 1 pull here. So loading up. So 5 in this big old pack of kitty cats. I got Molly, seriously, hello. I got Molly, Lilos, Rory, Scopanda, Zasiga, Nori, Dimu, Sweepy, Pupu, Labu, Paki, Nyoda, Crybaby, Kubo, Dimu, Pearly White Secret here. Anyone for the lucky? Did you see? Wait, they are real? I'd rush to the computer, but I can't. So I have to civilly strut forward. You better not be baiting me on this. You better not be bait. You better not be baiting. You baited me on this. Come on. I got my hopes up. Just when I did it. Now I have to slowly make my way back to the bag. I have to slowly do that, or else I break my arm. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, so next here's my cross-dressing. Here's the pajama cross-dressing blinds. They come with a nice display case too, and their flocks. I have Molly, I have Twinkle, Sweeping, Skull Panda, Pucky, Dimu, Pino, Labubu, Kubo, Crybaby, Hachipupu, Dimu, Zasiga twice, and then back there's Nyoda. Nyoda's in this one. So who wants to grab any of these ones? Anyone for any of these pop beans one here? You have a nice little case. So you get the case, the flock, and the bean for the price of most of your average bag. Really great value here. Any takers? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now for Fluffy Cozy. Ah, that's my face. And now for Fluffy Cozy. So here. Ta-da! There we go here. So I got Dimu Woolly Wow Bow. I got Skull Panda Snug Scarf. Zasiga Fuzzy Lamb. I got Labubu Snug Pink Mittens. I got one of these. I got one of these ones for Lauren today. I bought one for her. You know, for how much she supported me too. We have Red Beret here. Amanda Blue Smiley. Hello. I got Chaka Twinkle Twinkle Pinot Jelly. I have. He's okay, Retro. It is but a scratch. You're welcome, Lauren. I hope you enjoyed that Molly. We have Crybaby here, Sweet Bean, Hachipupu, Crybaby, and another Molly right there. Anyone want to try a fluffy cozy in here. We still have a few more inside of this one. These are some of my personal favorites, just because of how fuzzy wuzzy they are. No, don't cough now. Ah, ah. Oh, that hurts. Oh, wow, that really hurts. Okay, back around here. Okay, so we have our coffee factory here. Oh, but dislocated shoulder, or like, wow, 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 that was intense. Okay, so here I have Crybaby, Chaka, Don't Die, Try Not To. We have Labubu, Pinot Jelly, Molly, Zasiga, Dimu, and a secret Skull Panda. Really, Skull Panda's really locked out a secret. So that's in these ones. Anyone for the Pinot Jelly Coffee Factories in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boy, howdy. I sure hope there's more beans. Wow. So here, got my lucky kois now. So here's the koi beans. Let me just drag you forward. Again, possibly new. Cindy Rose, hello. We have Dimu, Pucky, Molly, Crybaby, Skull Panda, Pino, Labubu, Lilos, Hachipupu, Zasiga, Sweet Bean, Sadarori, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 secrets right here. So happiness, hello. Anyone want to try a lucky koi bean? There's so many secrets in this one. Absolutely fantastic lineup here. Cast Fire, hello. Let me know what you guys are looking for here, and I will be able to help out. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, so hang on. Let me just go in here. And then I still have one more. I got the Good Night Night Sky. Hi, Face. Welcome. So here's the Good Night Night Sky here. Bang. Here we go here. So anyone for the Good Night Night Skies? Here. Take a look at the polls. There's a lot of polls here. On clouds. Dimu, Sweet Bean, Pocky, Labubu. Hey, Face. Welcome, welcome. Hang on. We have Twinkle Twinkle. We have Nyoda, Kubo, Skull Panda, Hachipupu. We have Inasol, Molly, Zasiga, Pinot Jelly, and 4 secrets here. Anyone for any of these ones? Here in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. DKD Dimen, hello, welcome. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go in here. Hang on. And next up, hang on. I gotta find a good way to stand up here. Jenny Marie, hello. Hang on. Standing high. There we go. Okay, so next up here, we have the Dimu Disneys. Do you see Gary Squid and playing that one? I'm not falling for your tricks again. No, I buy it though. I think that makes sense. I can understand. Yeah, that makes sense. They probably did do it. Okay, so here's the Dimu Disney here. There you go. Ooh, nice. Hot Miss Mama. I still got some. Well, if you guys are talking about fugglers, I got some fuggler blinds right here. Oh my gosh, I'm in pain. I'm in. Oh my gosh. But I don't feel comfortable leaving at 3. I feel like I haven't done enough. Okay, so let's bring up the keepers here. Okay, so load here. Ta-da! Right, so I have Old Tooth, Annoyed Alien, Wide-Eyed Weirdo, Annoyed Alien, Rabbit, Squidge, No, it's okay. It's okay. We have Tuga Booga and Sasquatch here. Anyone for the keepers here? Anyone? So I have. So we still have a few more of these before they're still alive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pulls here. Probably next weekend, most likely. Most likely we need another shot at talking to him. It depends on how much this, because this is new. Like this literally just happened. Right when the stream happened. It's time to call hello when the stream happened. So I just gotta make sure I'm doing fine here. Anyone for the keepers of full blind, full set. If anyone wants to grab any of these ones, I love Ooga Booga. That soft one is magnifique. I still have a secret to find. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Kizzy, hello. 2, 1. Here we go. Here. Oh, here comes the cough. Hang on. Any MLP? A few confirms lying around here. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You should be here. And Sparker, hello. Let me go see. I don't have any blinds, but I should have a few confirms hanging around here. So, okay. So, let's see here. Okay. So, Charger Experience. Hello, my little pony. And okay, so I have 3 things left on that end. Let me just pop you out. There you go. So, okay, so I have Applejack, I have Rainbow Dash, and I have Pinkie Pie right here. 1, 2, 3 of these confirmed because those are what I have basically. Hang on, we up. Somebody, yeah, I did see your collection. Hang on, let me just pop it open. Very least I can do is just press the cuffs. Very least I can do is that. So that'll help. Okay, so away we go here. Here's nice. Wonder what you pull this time. Something drop. Oh, charger. Up you go. Up you go. Okay. So, where haven't I shown up? Well, I haven't shown off any of the Labu yet, so let's Labu it up. So, next here I have the Wacky Mart. Okay. So, loading up the Wacky Mart blinds here. Bada bing, bada boom. I got these ones, nice and juicy. Many flavors for you to enjoy. I got grilled sausage, cup noodles. I got milk, chips, corn. I got fried shrimp, canned sardines, sandwich, salad. I got yakitori, chow mein, onigiri, and a secret right here. If anyone wants a Labu Wacky Mart blind of sorts, it's a full case. Is it a full case? Yeah, it's a full case. Lovely. But I also have confirms. Raubao Centric, hello. I have confirms. Everyone's looking for a certain Labu from here. I got plenty. If anyone's looking to like skip to the shrimp. It's fun catchphrase. Skip to the shrimp. Here, then boy, how do I have them? I also got my Labu One Piece blinds in here. Do you have Lulu Seal? Seal. Well, I remember we sold a seal before. Do I still have a seal? That's a real question. I do. Okay, gentle. I got one more seal. If you want to grab that one, I got one last one. How much? Okay, let's see here. Give me a second here. Okay, so hang on here, put that here, and bing. It is 44 Canadian, which translates to, give me a second, 44 CAD is 31 US. 31 US for seal. It's my favorite one. It's flocked, it's blue, it's got the snow globe in its chest. It's the whole 9 yards. It is. There you are. And it comes to the cat too. What's not to love? Any takers on seal? Any takers on the last seal? You think about it? Okie day. In goes the seal right there. Bing, bam, boop. Okay, next up, Love Karina. Welcome. Elizabeth Katzler. When will Kit Kat show up and grab a Labu? All right, so we have. I still wonder what his choice is going to be. Is it going to be blue? Is it going to be gray? Does it have the hunter outfit? Does it not? I'm on suspense. Vic got shot. Hello. All right, so I got the crystal balls here. I got love, boo boo, happiness, loyalty, serenity, hope, and luck right here. You can shake them around, but also if you tap them upside of glass, then they brighten up, they illuminate, they brighten up your life. Anyone for the big into energy ones over here? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I think it's getting better. It's not hurting as much when I do this now. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good here. Okay, so next up here, I got my Wacky Mart bags. Of course, don't strain it. You shouldn't. One must not strain this stuff, but that's a good sign. Sinfante, hello. Okay, so our pulls here are okay. So we have there you go, back here. We have cherry shrimp bag, golden crab bag. We have konjac ball bag, tofu skin fortune bag, stock cooked fish, and the pesto fish here. You can just put in your coins or your smaller stuff, or even a full-on Labubu. I want stuffed a Labubu in there just to make it bounce around like a sack race. Really cute. Anyone for the Labubu Wacky Mart storage bag lines? Yay. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's currently 2:39. Everybody, 2:39. So let me know what you guys are looking for. We still have an hour and 20 minutes left on docket. Now we have an hour and 20 minutes left on docket. Okay, so let's bring up the Bokokos. Some Bokoko Sweetheart right here. Take a look. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there is a secret right there in the middle with the bat wings, which is super cool. Really adorable here. But then they also have the big ones. I recommend you get the big ones over the small ones first. You Unicorn Wonderland. Literally for $2 more, you get a much bigger plush. So I highly recommend getting this one first while we still have any Bokoko Winter Wonderlands yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 over here. Can we get the unicorn or the white bat? That one's also great here. So any takers on the Bokoko Enigmas? Bokoko Enigmas. There's the ones up tall. The ones up tall, not small. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Away we go. Okay, next I got the Poofoofoos. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Slam dunk. Okay. So Poofoofoo blinds right here. Bing bing. They got heterochromia, which means they're edgy, but in a cool way. So you have a cat, you have a bunny, you have a panda, a piggy, a frog, what's an alligator? Alligator. We have a fox, we have a leopard, and we have a secret one of a hat, because, animals have hats. Any takers on the Poofoo blinds? Let's try one of these ones here to make your planeta. So all again, baby 3 level quality. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoink yoink. Ooh, okay. Little more ache. It's like it comes and goes, but what's good is that it goes. J Loves Horror, hello. Okay. The Tiny Sharing, hello. Album, welcome. All right, here comes my Wakuku. Hello, J Loves Horror. Love the name. Let me know what you are looking for here. We have a big old whopping store, 5,000 items from so many of your favorite brands. Let me know what you're looking for, and I'm ready to lend a hand. All right, let's continue on with my trick or treaters here. So let me just take in here. Labubu macaron. Ooh, why? I do have the Labubu macarons. Let me just be gentle as I walk through, because I pulled a really bad muscle on the shoulders. Okay, so I have one macaron blind right here. Then I also have confirms. If you're looking for a very specific color, I have all the colors. And I do mean all the colors. Secrets are in the back. Ouch. Okay. Any big subs? I'll check in a second. So which one are you looking for? Are you looking for a color or are you looking for a blind, my friend? Blind or color? Because I got the white, I got the pink, I got the green, I got the blue, I got the brown, I got the gray. How much? It depends on the one you want. That's why I sort of started with that question, because every color has its own varied price, even compared to the blind. Some are cheaper than a blind, some are more expensive than a blind. So it really depends on what you want. That's why that's the first one. Color 1, green grape. Okay. Well, lucky for you, green grape is cheaper than a blind. So you'll be getting this. So let's start over here. I forgot the price here. Let me just math it up. So, come on. And Boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. All right, so it's 53. 53 for a macaron blind over here. In comparison, a macaron normal blind is 69. So 69 for a blind, or 53 and get the green one you want without having to go through all of the blinds. Hello. So it's actually the cheapest color too. So green's even the cheapest. Bada bing. Welcome back, Chelsea. So would you like to grab a green grap? Greeny grapey. To think about it, no problem. If there's anything else you're looking for, give me a hoot and a holler. I still got my Timber Workshop blinds too. There's my Coke confirms. I got my Big Into Energies here. Have a Seats here. As well as Pin for Love blinds and confirms back there. And then I have my Coffee Factories too. So and then there's my Why So Serious, as well as my confirms Why So Serious are in the back. Hang on, coughing again. Okay, that hurt a little less. So next up here, let's bring up my Peach Riots. Any Moonlit Mask. Let's see what that is. Secret pin. I don't have a secret pin for love. Not yet. Let's look over the Moonlit Mask. What is that? Do I have it? Let's see. Gentle. Just adjust the arms a bit. Nicole Bra, hello. Okay, so it's a okay, so moonlit mask. Typing in here. What do I have? I do not have anything under that name. Why? Oh, so why? Oh, I got moonlit mask. Is that? Oh, that's a secret. I don't think I have the secret yet of this one. I am. Well, one more check. One more check. Hang on. Yep, secret. Okay, maybe it's not under that name. Let me just type down the word "Why so serious?" Secret. Sometimes it's hidden that way. So, hello. Why so serious? Secrets. So, I don't think I have the secret right now, but we definitely do get secrets down the line. I wouldn't be surprised if a Why So Serious secret shows up soon, but at the moment, it's just currently in the dark. Yeah, we don't have one yet. Okay, yeah, so don't have that yet, but of course, every day things may change. There's always new stuff being added every single day. We got a Molly secret for like super cheap yesterday, so that goes to show the unexpected nature of how things go. Like Shell just asked, just check if I have a secret. I did, and she came out of it for like $70. So you'll never know. What, Molly? We got the secret from Pocket Friends. Shell Bell bought the secret from Pocket Friends yesterday. It was wild. But Judy, it was wild. Here's a blind I'm curious about, too. I have the apple of my eye blinds. Apple in my blinds. Basset Queen, hello. So loading up here. Ta-da! So the apple of my eye blinds. Take a look here. They're big, they're weighty, they're bulky, they're fun. I got Wish List. I have Twinkling Wishes, Whisper a Wish, Candlelight Fairy Tale, Wonderful Spin. See you, Lauren. Hope. Thank you for coming by today. We have Secret the Snowball, and we have the secret right here. And he confirmed not yet. I only have his blinds right now. So if anyone wants to try, a apple of my eye. Yeah, awesome to see you again. Yes, it was. It was awesome to see you and Rachel. We actually filmed some really awesome videos together when she arrived today. So I scrambled to get the show ready after we did the shoots. It was really cool, really cool. I can't wait to see what we cooked up together. So here's my apple of my eye. Anyone want to take any of those ones here? In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here comes the tattoos. Tattoos, gentle on Ted, gentle on Ted. Thank you, Sam. Oh, thank you. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in, Samurai, because one thing is adorable. The other thing is our grand presents. If there's anything you're looking to collect here, we have lots of opened and confirmed clownies. I'm assuming you mean you're like, why so serious? I'm assuming. When you mean clownies. Yeah. Oh, anything. You're like anything. Well, there you go. Anything here. I'm looking at your profile icon. Seems like you're a bit of a Hirono fan. Good choice. Good choice. Gestures, okay, so gestures and mimes. Anything here. Yeah, so there's the why so serious. I like the challenge. Maybe we'll be able to find some gestures, some mimes, some jokers by taking a look at the case. Lots of open stuff here. Who knows what we can find from that one? So let's start with this side of things and see where it takes us. Shall we? So everything inside of the cases is available. You could just let me know if there's anything, if you want me to take a closer look at something, if you want to know the price on something. So we have lots of old archive goodness here. Like check out these Demus. Check out those sweet beans. Well, look, there you go. See, look, we already got our first Jester one already. See? Little sales, we already got one right there. If you're interested in that one, I can give you a nice closer look. Ta-da! I need Deer Monster, but we need Deer Monster. Do I have a Deer Monster? I gotta double check here. Are you interested in that one, Summary? I can take a look at the price right now. Who is she? Well, I don't know either. That's why we use this handy dandy phone to figure out the truth. So hang on. If I can just double tap, my phone is being wacky. So hang on. Activate camera app. You tap the button twice and it's meant to. Fine. I'll do it your way. Listen, man, hello? Okay. Do it the manual way. And let's learn about this little guy. So it's coming through. Don't go breaking my heart. Yeah, passenger, no. There's Candy Fairy Pucky, but that's not the one we're looking for. Sometimes just gotta scroll through a bunch of stuff. Incoming Rickroll. No, don't do it. Okay, so it's called Harley Quinn, not the DC character. It's just called Harley Quinn from the Circus Troop series by Beyond Dream X Choo Choo Angel. And the price is pretty good. The price is just a mere 18. 18. And then 18, and that one's yours right there. Look at that. So 18 for Harley Quinn. Hey, Marianne, hello. If you want to grab that one. Very cute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then down here too, I also got Rico's. I got again. This is my Finding Unicorn shelf, basically. No, I'm not Finding Unicorn. There's a Skull Panda here. There's an Emma. Look, and there's another clown. Clown 2. What figure is right next to Jester? I'm assuming you mean this Demu. Talking about that Demu. You know about that guy? Scarebox. That's Scarebox to the right. Ah, the SOS kids. You know, Shaq was asking about those today too. So I have 2. Yeah, you can see the shelves out there. In case you don't want to hear everyone's lovely words. But yeah, you can totally do that if it's more convenient to you. So these are SOS kids. You have Envy and Gluttony. SOS kids. If you're interested in those retro. And then down here, yeah. So there's this other Emma. If you're interested in that one, that's called Hammer Hammy Boop. It's got the clown nose and everything. Tiffany Tampa, hello. Is anyone interested in anything from this shelf before I move on to the next one? Any of these catch anyone's eye? If you guys want a close up, in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and then I'm moving down to the next one. And let me just close this. Okay. Then, gotta be very gentle. I pulled something in the very back of my arm, which makes it very hard to walk and move. So I gotta be very gentle here. All right, so I got Crybabies. How much again? How much? Oh, for the SOS kids? You want me to go back to the SOS kids? Each of these are wildly different. So let me start. Again, let me go back to these. Okay. Give me a second. Slowly raise the phone without straining and my arm popping off like Mr. Potato Head. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know why I'm going through so many injuries and sickness in just a matter of 3 weeks. What happened? Okay, so Envy and Gluttony are... Hang on here. It's like very unfortunate timing. Okay, so it's 31 Canadian, which translates to 22 US. 22 US for either of these 2 sauce kids. So if you want any of those ones, I can saddle them up for you. I'm gonna move on to the next one for a second. Yeah. Okay. Next up, I got Sleep Elves, Bunnies, Nagoras, Labubus, Puckies, Twinkles, Mollies. A lot of twinkle. And there's even a Mucky Dragon up here. If anyone wants any of those ones here, any of these catch any Ewan's eyes, in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next shelf, down we go here. Hirono Secrets. You have a few. But it's best we go to the website on that one. Follow me. Follow me into the... We'll go back to the case in a second there, somebody. Let me just answer Retro's question. Just got to be slow. Don't pull anything. Don't pop. Don't explode. So, bip, boop, bip. There. Okay. So, Hirono's Secret. Let me type down here. Here, Kim, hello. Okay. So, I have 4 Hirono Secrets right here. Come a little closer. So, yeah. I have Dreaming. I have Silent, Stuffed Bear, and Pilot. So, the secret for other one, Mime, Shelter, Petite Prince. Any of these secrets you need, Retro? How much is Silent? Let me get gentle, take this here. I'll tell you, the cheapest one is Pilot. I'll tell you that much. So first, let me start with Silent. If I could just slowly move my fingers. Okay, so beep, 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 beep. Okay, so it is 313 Canadian, which translates to... So 313 Canadian, which is 225 US. Now, in comparison, the Petite Prince Secret, the Pilot, that is just 125 Canadian. Okay, well, it's 125 Canadian, which is just 89 US. So that's it for that sticker. So that's the cheapest one of the lot there. Just as a point of reference, if you're interested in any of the other ones. But there you go. Takarello, any of the other Hironos you're interested in retro? Because I'm dreaming and stuffed bear as well. And if you go here, bing, bang, biff, boom. Okay. Otherwise, we'll head back to the case. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes. Adjust the arm again. Okay. You good. Very good. Very good. How much for silent again and dreaming? Okay, I'll say it again. So say very good. Okay, so silent is $225 US for you. Then if I go to dreaming is okay. So here, I still appreciate you guys being here, even if I'm in crippling pain. I appreciate everyone's support hanging out here with me. Okay, so it is 188 Canadian, which translates to 135 US. 135. Hi Breeze, welcome. Love that name. How much is the bear one out of curiosity? You're kidding me. Okay, so that's the most expensive one. The bear one. So, hang on, Red Beam. Hello, Jenny. So that one is 356. That's the stuffed bear secret, Hirono. And yeah, so let me read. So saying again, 135 US. That's the Dreamer Hirono from the shelf, which is this way. Hang on. Let's slowly make our way. How much is Pilot? What is it? Pilot's 89 US for you, Retro. 89. Wait, why is it ready to start? Am I gone? Am I here, guys? Why is it ready to start? I'm here already. I'm fine. It says ready to start up here as if it's time to start. Nah, I guess I'll work with this. Alright, so we can see you. Well, that's good. I'll just that's another glitch for them to patch. So here we go. So again, so there's dreaming right there hanging out. Good boy. Okay, now it's gone. Okay, the pop-up is you think, ooh, Pilot will be taken. Okay, let's go find it first. Okay. Hey, when in Rome, right? When in Rome. Hang on. Let's just okay, let's slowly go together. Let's see where it's located. Okay. So Pilot. No?
What's today? Tuesday?
Okay.
A bit too early sometimes.
Okay. So Pilot is here. Which direction I have to find is it's hidden in the dark. So we gotta go to the dark. Should be in the back here. Be right back, guys, while I go grab it. It might be in any place. Hang on. Double check its destination. Hang on. Starfire. Okay. Be right back.
I don't think nothing is. I don't think anything is. Starfire. Here it is. I fixed it. I told him, oh, to this week when I say white or black,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gotta be slow here.
Whatever. I guess the side. Or the white.
Okay. So let me just bring this here. Ta-da. Okay. So bing, bing. There we go. So loading it here. Okay. So this is Pilot. Starfire, and it is coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go get him, laddie. Gentle. Ooh. Okay, very good care of that secret there. Okay. Thank you, Retro. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Summary, are you still here, buddy? Okay. Let's and up you go. Because we're gonna keep going through this case. Let's look for more. Oh, charger. Yeah. Let's keep looking through more cases. That's the best. It's easiest. It's easiest on the arm because I can just use my left one. So that'll help us shop without more pain. Okay, so down we go. Okay, Farmer Bob, J Money, hello, J Money OG, welcome. All right, we got our Bobs right here. Lauren Dawn, welcome, welcome. I got Rico's. I got you. I don't remember this Rico before. This one over here looking like a little stuffed guy here with the heart, with a stitched heart. That one looks great. Ho. More Farmer Bob's here. More stitching. Oh, how much? Let's see here. Let's see, Pixie. Okay, close here. That shouldn't be a secret. Please don't be a secret. Please don't be a secret. Let's get this one. Let's get this one from. Okay. Don't be a secret. Part of my instincts is telling me it is. I don't want it to be the case though. Let's make it available to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas. So, get the camera up. There it is. Okay. Just gentle anyway. Be gentle. Gentle with the arm. Okay. I propped it up here on my leg. So, it is called Dreamy Taylor from Malinta Dreamy Stage. And thank goodness it's not a secret. So, it's only 23. It's only 23. That's the Stitch Chart one. Hey, there we go. So now we know. And knowing is half the battle. So 23 is that Rico. Yeah, it is really good. It's really good. So Eddie Takers on the Bobs or the Ricos or the Malintas here, the Agans. In 7, 6, 5, 4, Lisa Hill, hello. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Close it. Hang on. Okay. Open here. I got them Tokis. Okay. Alright, so I got Tokis over here. I got ones on the left. Got like rocky ones here. I got burgers, mummies, pineapples. There's caramel. There's some really nice gold ones. Some rock candy ones too. Donuts, sandies. Any takers on these? You also have these pearly mermaid cornels up top as well. I have these spiked, these like glassy spiked ones too. That one's really nice, like coral. Hang on, check this out. Hang on, get a better look at this. No, it's like it's made out of ice. Wait, yeah, ice. Oh yeah, it is ice because like there's ice spikes. There's also a skeleton buried inside of its head. That's rad. So I got a skeletal one. That one rocks. That one rips. Also have over here, there's a Statue of Liberty one here too. So if anyone's interested in any of them Tokis, let me know. I can bring up the price or get a closer look at a certain one here. There's so many unique patterns. Some of them are very unique molds too. There you go. Kia, hello. Any takers on the Tokis? And the Tokis end up my favorite Toki are these basketball players. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Venture and hang on. Venture and slowly close. Slowly close the door. Okay. Now up here, bull basketball. What you gotta get? What you gotta get? Space Jam. Hey, that's in a tart. Okay, so we have Pennywise. We have some Dissectables here. Squidwards, Patrick, SpongeBob, Squids. There's even this SpongeBob over here, the chicken sponge. Big guy. Big guy. Comic book guy. Anyone for any of these? You guys have big baby. Look, come on, like small baby. You know basketball team. Oh, you lost. Oh, your city lost its basketball team. That's unheard of for me. But then again, I don't pay attention to the trades. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Wasn't a trade. No. I mean, I mean the trades isn't the news. Trades and other things. What are the things in the back of the dragon costume? Interesting. Yeah. So first, let's take a look at one. Before we know about the truth of these, let's look at them. Let's get a better, closer look. Really nice molding on like the scale / feathers / thing / the tail especially. Runs against the finger, really nice. Luna Moon, hello. So let's see. Hang on. Stay right there. Stay right there. All right. Let's learn. It's time to talk about what we've learned today. And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. And God has a lot to say in his book. And so we know that God's word is for everyone. And now that our song is done, we'll take a look. There you go. So let's let it load and let's learn. Remember Supersonics? I know about the form in the video game. Okay, so hang on. They're called Puff. The series is called Puff, specifically Puff the Future City. Get it, Puff the Magic Dragon. So these puffs here, all of the puff, all yeah, Puff the Magic Dragon. Exactly. See, you're catching on. All 3 puffs are $20. $20 on the puffs, whether it's blue, pink, or cheese. They're all here. So if you want to get a blue puff, there you go. If you want to get a pink puff, there you go. Same price. $20. $20 on puff. 20 puffs. 20 cheese puffs. 20 Cheetos. No, blue, pink, or cheese. No, blue, pink, or cheese. Oh no. And we have Mercury's here. We have Saturn here. Oh, I see. We have Molintas. We have Umasu's. We have so we also have some Kingdom Hearts ones. To go dress up the costumes. Go the aliens. Yes, people love the aliens. I believe Colors did, if I remembered correctly. So and Dion Lee, hello. It's because I noticed like the quantities when I was packing it up. I noticed that like there was wonder why I said. All right, that's something I need to investigate. This is something I need to investigate. Then Colors. It's after the hell. Okay, so if anyone had a giraffe, let me know. If anyone had a giraffe, let me know. Then I will compensate. Okay, so hang on. Next up, so we're gonna talk about these. Okay, so yeah, so these are the I can't say Abiruraris. Abiruraris. I can't say the name, but these are Abirurari aliens, and they're all mostly the same price. Some of them do vary, but they start. I'm gonna say they're Star App, and they're very similar to. Japrez, hello. They all start at 18 for any of these aliens here, and in most many, and if there's any deviation goes like $1 or $2 for these ones. Yes, I remember somebody did. Maybe it was you, Retro. So plenty of they're like you or Bezzy, one of the two of you, one of the two of you. So if anyone's interested in one of those aliens, you can get them right there. Then next shelf here, I got my melodies. I got Bunwies, Migos, more Migos here. I also got this Kenneth right here. Anyone who's in a bunny or a bunny in Amigo or Satorori. I also have this really nice Hello Kitty. I love this outfit of this Hello Kitty. Right over here with like the water gun here. She's actually sticky tacked to the floor. Sticky tacked to the floor here. Brianna Mera, hello. Any takers on these in 7, 6, 5, 4? Water gun? Yeah, it's a water gun. It's a jellyfish looking water gun. Funny. Okay, up. Okay, I gotta gently move myself up without causing any strain on the arm. Okay. Let it. Hello. That's better. Okay. What I do to arm? When the stream began, I did something and it caused like a pull in like the back of my shoulder blade, and it's causing like a lot. Yeah, my sole existence suddenly causes a new side of pain. Right when the pain ends on the chest, pain now starts beginning on the back. This flu doesn't stop. This flu doesn't stop. It has some. There's always some kind of weird side effect. Shagil, welcome back. Anyone for any of the muckies? We have. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Mr. Answer. In the weekend. That's when I'll be able to. Oh, okay. The sneeze hurts. Sneeze hurts. Okay, the chest pain is back when you sneeze. Chest pain. Hello. Ugh. I'm taking Advil. I'm taking like I have a big stack of Advil on the chest, but I took in as much Advil as I can for the next few hours at least. There's another puff. There's a purple puff. We have a Merida. So I'm just trying to take it as easy as I can. In terms of at least my daily routine to make sure. Do I need to get an emergency? Do I guess I could? Well, do I have to go to the emergency room next? Like the doctor says, this isn't a big deal. Like they just gave me some prescriptions. It was like 4 different kinds of meds. I burned through them, so maybe I need to re-up them. Maybe I do. What's the skull pad on the top left corner? You talking about these ones here? How much do Wednesday Skull Panda? Oh, all right, we got some Skull Panda questions up top here. So I don't know about the ones on top. I don't know specifically the ones on top. We can take a look here. So let's look together. So let's gently close the door and let's learn about these. So let me just turn on the phone. Get my phone. So bing, 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 and bing, and bing. Okay. So gentle here. Okay. Have I ever seen? Well, I haven't been invited to do one yet. Maybe I should request it formally next time. Okay. Let's start. Okay, so the ones up top. First, let me figure out the ones up top here. Yeah, there's another puff at the bottom right. Correct. Sharp eye. So some of these are ink plum, I'm noticing. Ink plum ones. Okay, let me find a Wednesday one. Okay, so Deadpan Wednesday. That's the secret. So I have two Morticias. I have a Scarlet Morticia. I have a Deadpan Wednesday, Dark Knight Morticia. But I'm guessing you're talking about Deadpan Wednesday, the secret Wednesday, right, Veronic? The secret Wednesday? The one in front. So this one right here, with the eyes up, the eyes like that, that is Dark Knight Morticia. So that one is, give me a second here, 63. Yeah, there's a line. So that's Morticia from the Addams family. So it's 63. Yeah, it's Morticia. So they're still Addams family. They're still creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky, the Addams family. So 63 here. Kaiser. The only Kaiser I hear of is the stuff I put on a burger. You're welcome. Is anyone interested? Anyone else interested in any of the other skull pandies here? Love Kaiser buns. See, exactly. Yummy. Maybe that'll make you feel. Maybe that's what doctors prescribe. I prescribe you with Kaiser on a stick. I prescribe you with Kaiser on a stick on a Kaiser. I say Kaiser permit. Never heard of it again. But sounds delicious though. Okay. No, SpongeBob. That's Italian. All right. So I got Horonos right here. So I have several Horonos in this one. There's some, and then down here, Reelin' and Dealin', hello. And more Skull Pandas on the right. Like Bloody Rose. There's the Worm Seeker here too. The Jingles. Any takers on these? In 7, 6, 5, 4. There's a healthcare. Never heard of it. Yeah, Mildew. Granted, a lot of these things are still kind of new to me, sort of thing. Then up here too, I got Crybabies, Mollies here. Starry Molly here. I got Labubu chips. Yum, 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 yum. Sweet bean ornament here. I got some Pink Panther. Maybe. Dean's Beans, hello. I got Mimi's. Melly Mel, hello. Welcome. I have Demus up here too. Any of these ones catch your eye, catch your soul in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing up. Next here, they got Gentle. Okay, that was a bit of a hard stretch. Should have stood up. Okay, next up here we have some chip. I love this astronaut one here. Look at the blast effects on like the back and the foot here. Piggle. There's a Shinwoo, Harry Poyes, bunnies. It is very pretty. Here, let's give you a closer look. Up. Amazing. Look at the jetpack. That's a great. This is a fantastic figure here. Let's learn about this. Let's learn about this thing. I'm curious now. It's time to talk about what we've learned today. And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. And God has a lot to say in his book. Hang on. And so we know that God's word is for everyone. And yes, there you go. The rest got converted into burgers. Hang on, I gotta redo the camera. And so we know that God's word is for everyone. And now that our song is done, we'll take a look. Had to Google it. Don't make me hungry, Retro. Don't make me hungry. You're causing me to do so. This is on you. All right, it's from Lila from Passengers of the Galaxy. Behold, your passengers of the galaxy. What fruit have they wrought? It's $19. Ooh, $19 for that one. That's a really good price. Okay, up. Okay. Now, D2A, open up. We got some Demu Zodiacs here. Is that a turd in the toilet? Yes. When we still, though we while we're out of blind, we used to have blinds of these, but we still have a few confirms. Confirm the turds. So this is a phone stand. This actually is a phone stand. So there's shakers. There's a shaker one. Then you could actually just plug this here. Just the pegging. Pegging is hard. Yeah, that I said that. Yeah, you can take that out of context. You naughty people. Pegging is hard. Okay, there you go. So here, then basically you can rest a phone, card, tablet. That's meant to be a mobile stand right there. So that's this one. If you're interested in this, very good. See, it's all from MKun, so the same people that make those light up turds. This is how we first learned of MKun. These were the first blinds that we ever saw this series. And because you guys kept buying those turds, that's why we keep getting them. That's why I keep loving them. That's why those bathtub ones rock. Yeah, see, Pegsy got one. How much is it? Let's see. Because, yeah, we don't have any more blinds of these anymore. So here's your last chance to grab anything from this series. So let's give it a scanny. Let's give it a skin scan, patty wham, give a dog a bone. It's PG-13 here. Well, I don't know. That could be considered some degree of PG-13 dialogue. PG-13 is not that. As long as you don't say the F bomb, then literally every word doesn't matter. It's about PG-13. So in here, it gets a bing. So ping, 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 ping. You and Banner better not be playing hide the zucchini. Okay, so it's 19. It's 19 for the MKun right there. Yeah, not bad for the stand here. Then yeah, so there's our Demus, there's our Muckies. There's also our Mucky Sweet Beans here too. Don't worry, I know what these are for. Okay, so I got Molly's over here. Yeah. No, I'm taking care of those. I know, I brought them for a reason. Okay, so like 6, 7. Yeah, the most foul number apparently. We have a celebration Mucky over here. Any takers here for any of these ones? I highly recommend getting this Demu. This one looks amazing. Hi, Roy. Hello. Any takers here in 5, 4, 3. Hello. Let me know if you're looking for something, Roy. I'm looking forward to see what kind of ideas you go for today, if any. Diesel Shops, hello. Moving up the next. Up. Hang on. Keep the arm steady. Don't die. Here we go. I got Repollers, Cassies, Molintas. I got SpongeGar. SpongeBob, big guy. I got this, Mrs. Puffs. The Cassie Cats. Yeah, the Cassie Cats. Love them Cassies. Over here. Oh, they cool. I love this Gary. You see here, the girl, they're called the candies here, so they're shakers. So same thing for the Mrs. Puff or the Gary. What are the cats? They're called Cassie Cats. I highly recommend getting these Cassies because these Cassies show up on Kuji. So a lot of these Cassies are a big deal. So seeing them in Marketplace, grab them while you can, guys. Especially that blue one. That one's a real star. Let me show you the price of these Cassies here. Because anytime I other see Cassies, yeah, it's like Kuji. It's like Kuji only. So seeing them here, take them because there's only 3 of them. Okay, let me load them up. Okay, so there's blue Cassie, Choco Cassie, and orange Cassie. Lucky for you, I don't have to do like 3 calculations. They're all the same price. So they're all 25. No, you're talking about the Repoller? Sure, I can talk about the Repoller. So it's 25 for any of the Cassie Cats. So grab them if you like them. Let me know if you want me to pin them up, and I will pin them up for you. So these are the Repollers. There are many Repollers here, but you're talking about specifically the one with the starfish. I know what the one. Okay, so that's a variant. So that's a secret. Smell of the Sea. So Smell of the Sea is one of the secret variants here, but it is just 50. It's just 50 for that one. I have a lot of Repollers actually on this side too. Is it this side or that side? Is it this side? That side? Where's the side with a bunch of Repollers that are hanging out? Where do they put them? Oh, it's right. Yeah, they're right here. I have other Repollers hanging out here too. Repollers vastly vary in price. So I can easily find you a cheap one. Do you like the aesthetic overall of these, Soup Chick? Because I can find some cheap Repollers of some other brands. If you just like the idea of polar bear with a bubble in its mouth, or did you specifically just like the starfish? Got them right here. They're amazing. You like the so you like the bubble. So you specifically like the one with the starfish, or you're talking about the one with the bubble gum, or you talking about, or maybe I got the wrong one, and maybe you're talking about the one with the bubble gum. You're getting, yay! It's time for your stuff. Okay, bubble mouth. Okay, so yeah, so it's specifically the starfish one. Well, there you go. There's a lot of different repolars too. So if you just like the starfish, there you go. But if you want to know about other ones, many of them have bubbles in their mouths, then you can take them too. For example, here's another one with a translucent green it's a seed. See, there's another one here. Okay, so Game of Thrones, I got some Wendy's here too, Karomis, but any Hot Wheels Racerverse. And now that our characters riding in them, America. Interesting question. Can you just sure? Well, we're going to the website, so let's find out. So let's do both. Let's do both. Okay. So let's head to the website. Let's start first with the new guys question. Let's learn about Hot Wheels. Then we polar up. Okay. So. Okay. So repolar. Okay. So we put first Racerverse. Racerverse. No, I do not have anything under that brand right now. I have other Hot Wheels. I have several other like Hot Wheels, just not Racerverse specifically, but I have some other Hot Wheels like blisters still hanging around there. If you're interested, still, I'll go over the repolars in a second here. Not Racer, repolar. Autocorrect. What's your problem? Okay, 51. I'll start with the cheap ones. So I'm gonna price this low to high. Yeah, so some of these start at like $12. I feel like $12 or so. Let's start. So, up. Okay. So I got a gachapon one, but here's some of the cheapest one, like sand sculpture. But you want one of the bubble. Here's the cheapest one, a pirate. Yar. Ooh. Or how about this king one, Prince Polar? Here's another cheap one, Prince one. See, that one's also got a buble. I got Owl Post Office, Pray for Seed. I got Protector. Once, but it was those are the Happy Meal. Owl Post Office. Let's see here. Let's see here. Our post office is 13. See, I told you. 13. Let me summon another. Okay. Yo, take them. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's see here. And owl post. Sure. Yeah, let's go. Let's go find and get a nice closer look. So, but first we need to find his destination. Open here. Check it. Okay, so it's from Closet Toys. It's an A1A. Oh, get to that. Palpini, hello. Gentle and slow. Hustle and bustle. A bustle and hustle. A one beep 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 bang. There it is. What do you think? Oh, the bag's a post box. God, come, yeah, come on. He's got to come home. He's got to come. But okay, so Soup, it's not over yet. Theoretically, we can still create another shipping label. Double check. Try maybe you can close the app, reopen, set it to ship. By that, this will work. Okay, you can get this to work this way. I'm gonna make the listing in the meantime. Hop on in whenever you're ready, because we still got a chance. Okay, so Owl Post Office. And then, okay, so we and it is coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there. Yeah, let's see if it works. I'll have it pinned up, so no rush. We'll be sure this works so you can get all the rest of your stuff. Tried that. Okay, well. Okay. Now let me see. Now let me invest. Now let me see if it worked. Get Santiago. Hello. So, how much is Demu specifically? Hang on. It worked! It worked! Yes! All right, there you go, Soup. You're set. Yep. So I guess just send the code for the rest of the stuff, and then I'll just toss it all in there. So the code, yeah. So there you go. Fantastic. I believe you have like 2 codes. All right, the demo's in the case. Let's see. So let's learn the demo. All's well that ends well, boys. All right. So let's just take the camera up. Okay. So let me just swipe. Speaking of which, Soup Chick, about where you live. As a kid, I've always wanted to go to British Columbia. I always did, specifically Kelowna. That's where I wanted to go. Okay. Yeah, let me just open it up here. Oh, sorry, hang on. Yep. Hang on. Just like, I'm gonna give you UPS a move. Okay. Just wait for them to come on by. As I said, they said what you're going. I want to go to Cal. Okay, are you talking about the demo over here? Say retro. Is it with the repolar? Where was the demo you wanted me to go for? Was it here? I need retro to So I wanted to go to Kelowna. Yeah, Kelowna. Yes. When I was young. When I was very young. Lower shelf. Here? Yes, when I was much younger. You know why? That's where the Club Penguin offices were when the game was still in operation. I wanted to visit the people who made my favorite game. Who made my favorite game. Lower. Okay, lower. I think I've gone too low. I think I've gone too low. Right? Probably going too low. Too low. Here? Booyah! Which demo are you talking about, by the way? The one with the streamers or the dreamer? The apple. Which demo are you talking about? Just to make sure I'm finding the right one. So like white or purple? Again. Next to Pucky. So purple. All right, let's see here. Little Dreamer. Dream Weaver. It is 148 Canadian. Which translates to... Shelly, hello? 106. It is 106 for the Little Dream Weaver. Comes with the whole stand, comes with the whole state and everything. I love the planets too. The planets align. Anything you'll think about it. Duly noted. Duly noted. I'm gonna cough again. Let's get a recall and stop it right in its tracks. I will not be thwarted. Then I will go to my. Then after this is over, I will go to my bed and lie down for eternity like a mummy. That'll show that sickness. What's what? Lauren's Ricolas though, real nice kick. Okay, so and play Fortnite. Yes. Well, actually, I've been playing something else in a bit. I finished all my Fortnite stuff for now, so I could take a bit of a break. Although I did get the 28 years expansion because I just got Sonic Racing Crossroads on PC, so I've been trying to basically recapture my progress on PS5 to PC. Because I've been modding the crap out of that game. Katie Vega, hello. I've been modding the crap to make it like the ideal Sonic Racing experience there. But I'll definitely hop onto Fortnite. I forgot. I'm gonna do Fortnite again. I'm gonna jump back in once the next rotation of South Park missions come up. Cause I believe it's in 2 days is the next mission. I finished all the South Park missions of the last rotation. So I got to do the next one. So I can get to the glider. So basically, my eyes is basically like I will play Fortnite every time that South Park has something to do. Especially because I have a Marvel Rivals season starting in the week. So then, it's too many games to play. You ever do your missions? Gotta do it. You gotta get the glider. You gotta get the Imagination Line glider. You gotta come on down to South Park and meet some friends of mine. Although I am very disappointed in the 28 Years Later collab. Because it's just a back bling and a pickaxe. Granted, the pickaxe is a skull with the spine dangling, which means like, oh my gosh, that'll be a perfect pickaxe for Sub-Zero. So I'm using that in my Mortal Kombat set. So like, there you go. There's a win for me. I have the perfect thing for Sub-Zero. Was he playing Wonderland? Exactly. We have just too many things to play. Don't think to play, not enough time. Because what else do I need? Because what else do I need to do? Kaimana Creations, hello. Because what else do I need to do? So after there's Fortnite, there's Marvel Rivals that I got to do too. Of course, I play my Crossworlds in the meantime, kind of thing. There's something else. Well, yesterday I was playing with my new Skylander with Nightfall because I got another figure that arrived on eBay. I have a few more Skylanders that are arriving. Trying to get married and win the Neverland. There's another game. Why can't I remember? I was literally just playing it. What the hell? I was. Garcia, did my brain go away with my arm? Hello, Carsey. Welcome. If you see anything on this shelf, let me know and I'll help you grab it. Or if you're looking at any pricing, getting any closer looks, if there's anything that catches your eye, I'll list you up here. I got. Here we are. Oh, you have Laura's. You have Pom Poms here. Gold Gundams. Garland. Hello. Fresh meat. They also have over here some Molintas, some Satoris. Okay. I think now is actually, it's 3:30. I think now is actually a good time for us to kind of display to recommend for figurines. That's a really good question. After this, I'll do another Kuji preview for the people who haven't seen it. I think it's good. I think it's time that we do a Kuji preview. Have we gotten Kiki Beans? I have some in blinds as a bag. Now I don't know because I have a lot of like displays that I own are like old hand-me-downs, but there is something. I forgot what it's called. Like shoe colors. I believe was it colors or Endo? We were talking about the shoe boxes, right? The clear shoe boxes. I don't know if they were in Walmart or Costco, but those I've been displaying some of my other figures in. Really useful because it has like 2 doors you can open up, so you can grab your figures from one end or the other end. I just wish I remember what they were called. Yeah, I got a bunch. See, then colors. You refer to colors like these stackable ones, like they're kind of like this, kind of like these. These honestly really good for figure display because then you can open them on different angles. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I think they're brilliant. Yeah. So yeah, think about that one. Sometimes you got to think outside the box. If you move, you can just collapse them. Yeah, and then you easily reassemble them. It's amazing. Okay, let's do a long overdue Kuji preview. So who hasn't seen it? Who's ready to see? Let me see some hands, guys. See some hands. Who hasn't seen Kuji? That's ready to see Kuji. Ready? Oh, Waffle's ready. I know Retro's ready. So I'll just explain the situation. Shaq is ready. Okay, so yeah, Shaq hasn't seen either. So on Thursday, we were playing a game called Lucky Kuji, where we have a big old wall of 100 items. Then anyone who spins a wheel, I gotta be very gentle with the arm here. Anyone who spins a wheel, whatever the wheel lands on, you can either trade or keep the item. So you have a lot of flexibility, more than many other surprise sets. Why is the watch activating? Let's take a look at some of the items in the back here, and let me show you some of the real juicy stuff that's waiting for you in tomorrow's Kuji. Coming back around, I gotta do it slowly though. Can't run. I've lost my ability to run. It's dead here. Are you Ben 10? No. You do not confuse the yokai watch with the Omnitrix, because mine is way cooler. Okay, so let's start off with the first one here. Yeah, Fight Me Cartoon Network fans. Okay, so start here. First big one, Pucky Garfield. So this big Pucky Garfield Pop Mart set here. This is probably one of the big boys that's coming in on Kuji on Thursday. Really huge, really adorable. I love the little Odie that it comes with too. So that's one here. I hate Mondays. Then I have the Pumpkin Labubu is back for round 2, 3. I don't remember. Pucky Labubu's back. That's the important thing. So this one's also coming in on Kuji tomorrow. And then here's a new blind box you've never seen before. A new one that's 400. Mr. Pa Animal Party of Mr. Pa blinds here. Check it out. No pink. No pink in the blinds here. So these puffy plushies joined as well. Now, this is really cool here. So I have 2 secrets. But no elephant. Oh, no, wasn't there? I think it might be a secret. I think the other might be a secret. I see big elephant ears. Okay. Next up here, I have some secrets for you. I haven't gotten them out of their bags yet. I gotta do that for Soch. But I have this Luis de Guzman Bali Series 3 secret, as well as a secret Shinwoo, which is shelter. Little potted plant. So 2 secrets, both blue. Bali and Shinwoo. Now, here's something interesting. I have something here where if you pull this, I will buy it for you for a future spin. I will. I need this. Over here. This Mickey and Pluto toy box figure set. This is based on their designs for Disney Infinity. So if it says Disney Infinity, I must have it. You guys know how it was with that Baymax poster. So grab this. I will save you. I will save you. Now, I want to preview some of the bear bricks that we're getting here. Now, I got 3 bear bricks here to show off that are from very old series. Hang on. Let me figure out how old some of these are here. Because I believe, like, retro, you said, oh, I wanted bear bricks from older series. I think the grand majority of the bear bricks this time are from series before 42, which is what you wanted. So, before series 42, I have, yeah, a grand majority, like a good chunk, like half of them are before series 42. So, let's give you an example. I have a secret variant here. Master Chief, mind telling what you're doing in Lucky Kuji? Sir, finishing this spin. So I have this one here. I have this Master Chief. This is from series 16 here. Sewing Human. And this is probably the oldest one. Toy-Con Crazy Smiles 2001. This bear brick is from 2001. This is some of the earliest ones here. So some really oldies but goodies. And I need to ponder on this. I might buy this from you guys too, just on account that my dad might want this. I have if you guys don't want it, which is Ben Affleck Batman from Batman v Superman. Yeah, it's old, series 31. This one's Ben Affleck's Batman. So this is tell me, do you believe? My dad's a huge fan of the Snyder movies, so he'll take anything that has Ben Affleck Batman's face on it. So should anyone not want this, there you go. But maybe Shaq might get this. Shaq gets priority over me on this. But if anyone is stuck with it, I can save you from this too. I don't know, might make a pretty good Father's Day gift. Just hope Dad isn't watching this. Hope Dad isn't watching this. It'll be a good investment. Okay. So moving over here, let's continue going over the cases. But that's basically what's going in for Kuji on Thursdays. Make sure you bookmark Kuji. You'll never know what you might have. But there you go. That's good. This is a really good bear brick all around. Let's go about the Labubu shrimp. Pen. Thank you. Okay. I'm assuming above the Labubu shrimp. Ow, okay. That hurt my arm. I'm assuming above the Labubu shrimp. Stocking surprise. That one we're talking about? That one we're talking? Just making sure that's the target. I don't see any others coming. Turn to your left also. Yeah? How much is pen? $2. $1. I'm probably not even kidding about that. Why not? Why not? If you guys need a pen. So I got Skull Panda. We got plenty. We got plenty. Skull Panda Bunny. Okay, Bunny or Doggy? Let me do it. Okay, Skull Panda Bunny or Doggy? Let's see here. So, hang on here. And I'll take care of my Demu. Canada Post is here. Okay, so. Okay, now let me just be gentle with the arms. Okay, then. Okay. Gotta be very slow with the arm. That way, we're almost out. Then I will rest these arms. 119. 119 for the Skull Panda. If you want that one, you just buy the case. Yeah, sure. I'll tell you the other one. The one by the Labubu, the stocking surprise, the blister one, is very cheap for a blister here. But that one is just 81. That's the stocking surprise, 81. See, big difference. Only 2 digits. So that's stockings if you're interested in that one. Let me go to Skull Panda in the case. So that's this one right there. Okay. Ooh, watch the arm. Watch the arm. Watch the steady. Elan, hello? Okay. Go into the case. I'm assuming that big old case with all the mini Skull Pandas all grouped together, Retro? No? What case then? What case? I just want to be sure what I'm. Is it this case, or is there another area that you needed me to go to? Where you were? So you mean like this? You want to know about the bunny? Oh wait. Oh. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Let me just steady my arm. Okay, here we go. See. All right. Let me know which one you want me to investigate. You just met. Hello. The lazy panda. Cage on cage. 6 killer hearts. Give me these. Gotcha. Price on 6 kilohertz. I know it's so bright I can't even read it. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, so it's Europe exclusive. So 6 kilohertz. I'll tell you, it's gonna cost your kidney. So 413. The red box that's Make Up Forever. That one is 250 Canadian, which translates to 250 translates to 180 US on that Skull Panda. The pink box, which is Baby Curly Flower. Baby Curly Flower is which is 313 Canadian, which translates to hang on. Bandonas, hello? Because it's a regional exclusive. That thing apparently only came out in Europe. That's what the tag says at least. That one's 225 US on the pink box one there. Then next one here. You said you wanted to know about the blister. Mona Lisa or Glimpse? I have 2 blisters here. Mona Lisa or Glimpse? Which one are we talking about? Hey man, hey Brandonis. Welcome. Let me know if you're looking for anything, Brandonis. I'm just investigating some Skull Panda prices right now. Yeah, let me give Retro another look. You or you? What part of the watches? Ah, the watch. Ah, but the watch. Ah, the watch. Don't worry, that's supposed to come out. That's supposed to come off. It has interchangeable parts. There we go. Retro? Hi, Steph. Oh, Steph might be interested in this. I know there's something here. I'll wait for an answer on Retro. So, Steph, we nearly finished the one case of a certain toy here. I don't know if you want the last 2 before this set is completely sold out. We have these Tarot Bird Pro Max. They're these flocked ones by Plizdot. Let me show you what one of the poles looks like, and I'll show you what remains. So, here's watch one of the poles. We have this king one here. So here's an example of one of them, and then let me show you another one. Yeah, you get them again. Hopefully we have more of these soon. Again, the faster these sell, it tells the seller, hey, you should probably bring these back, sort of thing. So, yeah, no. I'm still going. I'm almost done. So I only have 2 more of these if you're interested. Let's take a look at the pulse here. And then I have, so just the last ones I have is My Birdie Get a Bite and Fluffy Birdie. They're all flocked. Little bird blind boxes here. I only have 2 left before they sell out. If anyone is interested in the last 2 here, because you'll never know when they might go away. Welcome back, Flip. So last call on the Tarot Ball Lovebirds. Tarot Ball Lovebirds. Get them, you lovebirds. I'm going to also gently target birds. Very valid. Then there you go, guys. Open slots. Don't miss out on them birdies. those birdies. You're sending a message. Think of it as an investment. You're sending a message to the seller. This is what we want. All right, so we have some repolers here. There's another blue one. Yeah, she wanted the fry one. Knack has the fry one. What's left in the taro box? Let me show it again. So there's 2 more left in the taro box, not counting the secret. We haven't pulled the secret yet, so who knows? Who knows? That might be in our future. But otherwise, the last 2 are some of the cooler ones. Like the one that's using its feet to hold to a spoon and a fork, as well as Fluffy Bird. Maybe you're fluffier. It's blushing. It's got like sparkles going around here too. So 1, 2, and the secret seems to be a triangle with wings. So probably like a pyramid Egyptian body. So those are my last two. Period. Anyone else want a Lovebird Taro Ball? Last call on Lovebird Taro Ball. In 7 is a flying bird. It's a flying pyramid. That's what it is. Pyramid. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let me just gently move. We also have our last few of the let's see here. Taro bird, Taro bubble. My sister would love these, honestly. She's a huge fan of these kinds of birds. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Right. Oh, sorry. You want to choose? Oh, you wanted to choose? Well, this was the right one, right? This one. Yep. Okay. Bing, bing. All right. Now let me just take this. So, which one are you looking for? Are you looking for the fluffy one, or are you looking for the Veronica? Hello. Or are you looking for the is it fluffy or forks? Fluffy or fork? Basically, what are we looking at here? All right, stepping up first. Let me just label this here. Gotta be very gentle with my arms. Cool. And then into the abyss we go. Secret or fluffy? All right then. Let's see what truth remains. Zip. Sammy Lynn, hello. Yoinky here and Fluffy. Oh, it's a 3D piece. So this is Fluffy Birdie. Oh, look at the little orange right here. Ta-da! Shake your little tail. We got one. We got it, which means the final one is either a secret or forks and knives. Oh, that's a great gamble. The sonic screwdriver struck again. No, the one she wanted, Knack already has, which is the fries ones, because the fries ones is a brighter, bolder blue than everyone else. So she just wanted that one. So all that's left is you or you. On the last taro bird. Who's ready to bite? Who wants to bite the bullet? Only one left. Bid this series farewell. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lip lop. I wonder who's gonna get this one someday. We have 12 more minutes left until the show is over. So let me know what you guys are looking for while we still got the time and while my arm still has some degree of stability. Okay. So down below. Okay, here. I got the mollies and the muckies. You was going to send her this. Oh, you're going to send colors. Ah, I see. Yeah, that's all. That's all in next control. Oh, I didn't know this gummy is flocked. But again, the fact that this much sold in one day, that's really good. It will tell the seller definitely. You want the other one? Oh, sorry. You want the last bird? You want the last bird? Oh, you want the gummy? Oh, the one the fork. Well, that's gonna be. Well, that's probably the last box. The last box is either the fork and the knife, or the secret. It's either one or a better one. So, because yeah, it's either fork and knife And it's over. Wipe. Alright, so let me just log this in here. You're taking a can't leave her behind because it could be something even juicier. Let's see. Stevie Rod, hellos. Can you remember the prices? Nope. I can do it again though. I'm assuming it's all those skull pandas. Okay, so hang on. Let's see here. Let's see here. Moment of truth. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I can just do it again. That's no problem at all. Forks and knives. Forks, well, spoon and... So this is the fork one. So there's the accessories. The accessories come separate. So you put them onto the legs right here. He's angry. You get a little angry little guy here. Ta-da! So that is a completed set. Farewell, Taro Birds. Taro Ball, Lovebird. That's confused the food name. Goodbye, Lovebird. For now. Alright, let's figure out that Skull Panda one more time. Tell me, Joe, hello. So, thank you. Okay, so let me get the phone ready. Alright, so I'm going to do my math one more time. So it's the red box, the pink box, and Retro, can you tell me the, nope, we did not get the secret. Maybe next time. Which blister are you talking about? Mona Lisa or the Glimpse? Mona Lisa or Glimpse? Which blister are you talking about? Because there were 3 skull pandas you wanted me to investigate. Mona. Roger that. Okay. Let's start first with the red box. So the first one is that's Make Up Forever. That's $250, which translates to $180 US. That's number 1. Now pink box. That one is called Baby Curly Flower. That one is 313 Canadian, which translates to Blindsy Yellow, $225 US. And then lastly, the big one, and I do mean big one, is that Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa is $488, which translates to 351 US. So there you go. They're pretty hunky chunkies for those 3 Skull Panda limited editions in the glass case. There you are. Any other questions? The one next to it as well? Glimpse? Oh, okay, sure. Let me find a Glimpse. I'll tell you, Glimpse is cheaper than all of them. Cheap Glimpse is cheap, so that might be your better. That might be your better bet. So the Glimpse is, hang on here, 213 Canadian, which translates to 153 US. See? 153 US. So that's that one right there. So see, that is the cheapest one. That's the Glimpse. That's the blister right there. We have 7 more minutes until we wrap up, everyone. So get me your final suggestions while we still have time.
Are these all different people, or is it just one person?
Most of these are. It's basically half. It's basically like 2 different people. Well, that's a good question. The one who got the most. Who was the one who got the most? I think it was Soup. Hey, Soup, would you like the case? Can see the Napa shirt. Soup, would you like to own the case? Someone just asked. Would you like to own the case of the taro birds, or do we dispose of it, sort of thing? I don't know. We're flattening it. I don't know if you're interested in bringing the case home. You can do that. Yeah, I'll take a look at the Napas in a second here. I don't know if Soup is here to answer the question. The case, yeah. Would you like the case folded? We'll figure out how to dispose of it. It's up to you if you want to keep it. Choice is yours. Dispose of it. Okay, it's dead. It's dead to us. Okay, let's talk about the Napas. Okay, so I got Founders, Astro, and Dreamer. Which one do you not have, Retro? Do you not have Founders? Remember, Founders going to be limited. I don't know if you have Founders or not. Astro. Okay, Astro. Okay, so Astro. Let me see here. Let me do my mathy. So an Astro is out. One. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Every Napa fan should have a founders. That's important. Good job. Okay. Yeah, no, that. So it is 123 Canadian, which translates to 88 US. 88 US, and that's Astronapa. Astropa. He's a real good boy. That's the only box of Astro I have. Oh, no, I still have a few more boxes of Astro over there. So it's 88 US for Astro. Same thing for Dreamer. And it's so Dreamer and Astro are 88. If 88 US, if anyone's interested in any of those fellas here, we have the plushie right there. I'd squish it, but it'll hurt my arm. We have stickers too. We have merch. We have hats. Labubu outfit prints too. Lala doll. Hello. We have 5 more minutes until the stream is over. So let me know if there's anything else. I think if you found one that you're getting. Astro? Or is it someone else? Or is it another color? Pickizo, hello? Astro. Zoe, hello? So there you go. Kosu, you hear that? He's probably not watching, but or not watching, but this is what we're going for next time we see him. Who knows? Maybe we'll see him at Anime Fiesta. I don't know. You don't have him here. Here, fuckers. Yay! By the way, we have a full case of him. We have a full case of keepers. If anyone wants to give another shot, we have it's a redo. So for those who haven't gotten a Fugglers, wants to be like colors, there you go. We still have him, and we still haven't pulled the secret yet. The figurines are awesome. Yeah, the figures are awesome. We have the plushies now. 4 more minutes left. The only two you don't have are Astro and Retro. It's a shame that one sold out when we were at Bamtori. Granted, we could be seeing Kosu as early as next month. If he's not at Anime Fiesta at the end of the month, we just have to wait 2 weeks because Bamtori's holding a Valentine's market. So we're heading back to that university again. We're going back there. And usually every time we go to Bamtori, Kosu's usually always there. So that's probably when we're going to see him again. I'm going by speaking. I'm just going to scroll by while we chitter chatter. For anyone who has a question here. If anyone have any questions here. So yeah, I wish there were more art shows going on in January, but I swear everything's going on everything's all happening in like January 31st. I hate that. It's like the same thing happened at like Christmas. Like every con happens at the exact same day. I was like, well, I can't be like 50 places at once. I can only choose one. So I have to do like research, figuring out like the best place. And same thing happened. 31st, 2 cons happening at the same day. And I had to like weigh my options. I had to research what artists are going to wear. But I think I made the right choice. Knowing you guys, I think I made the right choice in going to Anime Fiesta on the 31st. So I hope you guys really enjoy it over there. But Bamtori, I know you guys are going to love Bamtori. You guys love Bamtori. What 2? There's 2. Somebody quotes you. Well, I did, but you know, Sham's busy right now. What 2? Well, there's this, and there's the Action Figure Collectors Con. And it's really cool action figures. I know you guys mostly are here for art, and they said they only have like 34 artists, many of which are mangaka, which are cool. But I don't know if that. But I'm noticing at Anime Fiesta, a lot of familiar names are coming there, which means that like, okay, so that's more of like our stuff, like our guys. I know the stuff that you like. It's probably a safer bet that we go over there and give you guys the stuff that you want over, this kind of like hard bet. You know what I mean? Jeslyn, hello. So I hope you guys enjoy the choice I made for the show. Hi, Echo. I'm about to end soon, but is there anything you want me to get in the last minute? Is there anything you want me to scroll through while you still have shipping? Echo, I can stay for a little longer if there's anything you want me to grab for you. I feel like Bear Breaks might be up your alley, honestly, but it's up to you here. Mangas, you have official manga artists because like Udon Publishing was going to that con, but I know a lot of you aren't into that kind of thing either. So I had to choose the convention that had the best variety of things, knowing my audience, knowing you guys, knowing what you like. So I made Udon. Oh yeah, Udon Publishing. We're going to a convention on the 31st. So I was just telling him the story about the place I chose. Just I either choose the one that has Udon Publishing or choose the one that has a lot of the artists that we go to. So I chose the one that doesn't have Udon Publishing. So I was talking about these. I'll talk about these bear bricks. I don't know these. They're like Lego minifigs, Echo, but they have some of your other pop culture characters. Look at the Sonic. So if you want like something small to go into your package too, Sonic. If you're lucky enough, you can even get Knights. It's like Kamen Rider, Street Fighter here. A lot of other like cool artist ones here. I love the John Bergerman here. So you never know who might be in this one. And then they have 48, 49. I think it has like the many like movie ones here. There's like Electric Stray, there's The Boys, there's Beetlejuice, Smurfs, Steffi Studio Hello, Gold Ship from Usa Musume, Monopoly. So a lot of really fun characters here. But if anyone else has any other suggestions, I'm bringing you guys to the stand to do our 30-second wrap up because now we reach 4 o'clock. It's almost time to go home. So I'm gonna put you guys right here. Anyone has any final suggestions, give me a hoot and holler. Otherwise, we are wrapping in 30, 20. What is the founder Napa? Oh, well, the founder Napa is basically based on the original Napa design. So this is basically the OG, your standard Napa. Every Napa after Founders is basically going to be this. However, Founders editions are individually numbered. They're only made for a limited run. The only things that make them different from the regular ones, so the regular ones aren't out yet. Once the Founders are sold out, these are never coming back, and then the regular ones are going to take its place. But what makes Founders different is the remote being gold and the chair feet being gold, as well as the individual numbering on the package. So that what makes Founders unique from the others. And Founders is cheaper than getting Astro and Dreamer here. So if you want the cheapest way to get Founders, that's this guy right here. So that's a really good choice. If you want to grab that one, get them while you can and call yourself a founder. In fact, there's a Founders edition. You are a founder. You were there for the beginning. Because Kosu and Napa, they only just started like last year or so, I believe, when you did that Instagram post. So you're going to be a part of the first gen. I know you are. Okay. Time for the final countdown here. We are wrapping in 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Okay, then I made a better choice. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that is a wrap. And the Sonic Screwdriver is running out of battery, so that's a sign for me to replace this battery once I get home today. Thank you all so much for standing by me today. I know it's very hard. It was very hard to actually do this show because of injury. But hey, we made it through, right? And we got some really awesome things. We actually finished all the birds, which is lovely. So hopefully by tomorrow, this will be healed. If not, then, I just gotta do that. Otherwise, everyone, please enjoy the rest of your night. You guys have a wonderful time. It's that watch too heavy. Then you're like, oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, Helena. Oh, I hope yours. I hope yours goes well. That's a good question. Who is MVP? Good question, Retro. I hope yours goes well, Helena. Best of luck to you. Okay, let's actually figure out. Yeah, MVP. Who's gonna get the certificate today? Who is gonna be the person who supported us the most today? I feel like this is gonna be a close one. Let's just load in. Yeah, if the website can load. All right, here we go. So, boom, we have Echo currently lead, but then we have Soup Chicks. Soup Chicks in lead right now. Soup Chicks in lead, but then we have Knack. Knack comes in going on and poof. And yeah, Retro, you are the MVP today. So you are going to get a certificate. I can't wait to do anything. Something related to Pilot. That's gonna be a fun one to draw. That's gonna be a fun one to draw. I can't wait to do that one. So there you go. Congratulations, Retro. That secret definitely made you work. So I believe you probably had a certificate before. Add that to your collection. All right, it's time to move. Time to prepare. Time to rest this arm. Bye, everybody. Yeah, be safe drawing it. Yeah, we'll be safe. I gotta make sure my arm is perfectly. Dude, someone bought that?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So bye, everybody. Bye. Oh, hi, Boreal. Bye, Boreal.